laughing, we're not allowed to have fun anymore.
Oh no.
Shit, you're right. I hate this game. It sucks.
Oh no.
We only play bad games on the stream and complain about
Yeah,
them.
so we're playing this.
Well, thanks for the subscription, Faye, and thank you for the raid as well. And hello everybody, we're doing more dragons today. No, wait, that's a bad way to phrase it. We're playing more Spyro today. Guys, you have to say something, don't leave me hanging after that
No, you need to feel the weight of your sin, fucker.
I feel them every day.
God, what a fucking name.
Yeah, it should have been something more adult, like Nendoroids for Bob.
Toys for Jeff.
No, we play. Toys are for kids. We only play with collectibles.
It's true.
And we don't play, we orchestrate scenes from, or I recreate scenes from the original show.
Okay, but what if I haven't watched Gundam Seed but really like the Gundam designs?
I mean, Mech A aims gun at Mech B. It's released to recreate the scene.
War is hell, don't forget that part.
Then you get like a little mini pilot figure that's just like sitting down depressed.
Actually, there are many palette figures for the cockpits.
Are they depressed?
Probably. I mean, war is hell. Also, something about child soldiers being bad.
Other than Metal Gear Solid all of a sudden?
So I'm gonna lower
Buddy,
the volume.
Metal Gear Solid doesn't own that shit.
Nope, Metal Gear Solid invented war and video games.
No, invented child soldiers.
Ah, I see. Oh, that's really fucked up then. What the hell, Kojima?
I can't remember what the name of the series is, but we were in a hub.
Peacemakers.
This is, Peacemakers, yeah. I'm
Oh.
kinda sad at how they kinda fucked up the aesthetic for here. Cause... I mean, it's not bad, it's just, yeah, it felt swampier in the original. It was also a lot darker out, and the colors themselves were more vibrant.
I guess the darkness and there was probably part of a PS1 limitation thing where the background had to be completely black.
But
Yeah.
it helped the colors stand out more, at least.
No, you see, anything that was a technical limitation has to be undone. Just look at the Silent Hill HD remake.
Oh no! Shut up!
It's like, they didn't want the fog, they only put the fog there because of technical limitations.
Yeah, but they worked around it is the point.
Now time for some Cajuns.
God, it's still not as terrible as the original.
Sure it was.
Also, hey, did you see that Dark Souls reference around his neck?
True, they own eyes. Actually, it was a Bloodborne reference.
No, that was the eye used to invade Lautrec.
I will have you know that was actually the blood-drunk hunter's eye.
No, that actually does look like the eye you used to invade Lautrec. I don't care what you say.
You're going back and looking at some of the old stuff. There's like some minor changes that I noticed, like with some of the graphical things. Like I noticed with those earlier, when you fight Dr. Shimp and those guys that would run off the cliffs. In this game they would smack against the wall and get defeated, when in the original game they had to run off the cliff.
Yeah, no, they would smack into the wall and then get angry at you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for releasing me!
He's gotta go do
Like,
swamp
I
things.
wish we had some sort of running count of, like, that kind of message.
50 XP whenever a dragon just says thanks and fucks off.
Exactly.
Everybody be max level.
No! Yeah, just drowning in fucking experience, holy shit. So yeah, Beastmakers actually has one of the rudest, actually the rudest dragon to find in the entire game. Not the overworld, but one of the levels in it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, which one is that?
So I'm gonna
Treetops.
quickly restart.
Oh my god, Treetops! Treetops is just rude in and of itself.
Okay, so I had to restart Audacity there because people were crackling too much.
But also it has one of the most complicated dragons to fucking get. It was really fun how angry it made people when I was streaming it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sure there is a TV tropes page just about that dragon.
No, yeah, you're still in the original music.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I didn't notice how bad the music was.
I will fucking end you. Oh, it's not as good. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a good remake. I appreciate all the effort put in.
And the music's like all dynamic and stuff.
I mean, have this really...
I mean, look, Torpid, you can always just get a PlayStation Now subscription and play the original on your PS4 instead.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love that these guys just touch the floor with their thing.
Yeah, I mean, originally they were just straight up metal plates.
You know, in the original, they were just being dumb and just poking it like a dummy. Now these guys are just doing it.
Now they're doing it intentionally.
I got mad at myself the other day because I accidentally skipped the Ice Cavern level in Peacemakers. It really made me mad at myself. How did I miss a level?
Very carefully.
Sorry, I don't want to talk to you, I just want to take your gem.
Yeah, no, this is a very good remake. I appreciate the effort they put in, even if they did make it a bit hornier. It's just... there are some things about it that rub me wrong as someone who really, really likes the original. God, is it horny?
I mean, dragons have horns, it's true.
Exactly.
I have one nitpicky thing to say about it, is the gym noises.
Yeah, the original gem noise was better.
A lot more satisfying. And the way when you beat a level and the gyms would like all coalesce to a chest.
And you just heard that noise, it was incredibly satisfying.
Oop, that almost ended badly.
Yeah, see, I don't like 2, so...
I am most familiar with 2, and I played a bit of 2, as was visible in my save file, and it's pretty good.
Well, I should say, it's not that I don't like 2, it's just 2 doesn't hold up for me as much as this one does.
Okay, so
oh yeah, there's a whole part near the beginning that you...
Of course it's a part near the beginning. It's always a part near the beginning. It's like the modus operandi of this game. Wait, what? Why are you...
Also say something, you shit.
Does someone have a bad take? Because I'm here now.
No?
Really give him.
Wait, is there like an underground area?
Jump in the well.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Good luck getting back out, nerd.
There's a pillar of light.
Damn.
Okay, now let's go all the way back and play the levels in order, as God intended.
Sure.
I like how you can just play any of the levels at any time, even the boss. You just go fight the boss first if you want.
Okay,
Yeah, you
this
just need to
looks-
have a certain number of gems or dragons or whatever.
At this point, I mean, yeah.
I don't remember what it's actually supposed to be because I do everything. So
Yeah, I forgot there was a limit.
There's technically a limit, but it doesn't matter.
Ah, the curse of the collectathon.
Exactly.
All the ancillary parts that no one will ever see because it's so heavily it wants you to do 100% of everything.
Imagine a collectathon that punished you for doing everything.
Donkey Kong 64 already exists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just want to check something. Okay, I did get all the dragons there.
You
Some
know,
of the weirdest
Cletus,
shit.
God.
Ow.
The Beastmaker's dragon names are real good.
It's a swamp down in the bayou.
Cletus one down.
Ah,
Ow.
One day you'll figure out how to fight them.
But today is not that day.
I don't get, like, what is with the electric aesthetic here in the swamp?
Cattle broads.
I mean, there doesn't really need to be one. There doesn't need to be a reason.
I know, it's just...
it's a very powerful juxtaposition.
I mean, what else would be a swamp? If it was fire, you'd... Like, that would be suicide because of all the gases everywhere. You can't use ice because ice technology is too advanced. So you have to use electricity.
You don't get to see
Also,
ice
I
until
don't
the
think
second
anyone
game.
would ever willingly put an ice swamp level and subject the world to that horror.
You say that,
You'd
but
be
one
surprised.
day we will get Dark Souls 4.
One day.
Damn.
An ice poison swamp.
Yeah.
Ice poison lava swamp.
Ice, poison, lava.
Yeah, poison lava. Let me tell you about La Mulata too.
Oh, does that have poison lava?
Yes, it has poison lava.
Nice. I mean, I'd be totally down for a ice swamp. If I ever make a game where I can put an ice swamp in, I will put an ice swamp in it.
I would fucking cut you.
The Walking
I mean,
Dead
exactly.
takes place in like Florida, right?
No, I don't think I can put ice swamps in that. I meant a game where I could reasonably put in an ice swamp.
Damn.
It would have to be realistic in the context of the game, obviously.
Because Marsh, you get an item that lets you resist lava.
But not the poison.
Not the poison lava. That's why they put the poison there.
Do they,
Also, it ruins your fucking life.
do they ever explain how poison lava works?
No. Probably. I just never noticed.
The gods did it.
Out Spyro, the Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Let's see.
Thanks, Cletus.
No, that's not Cletus, that was Claude.
Yeah, gosh. Just because their name starts with a C doesn't mean they're the same.
But yeah, in the original game, these weren't like giant pattern bits. They were just metal plates.
They had rivets. Technically.
Ow. Let's see where I landed. I don't know, I've never played this in the original, so I don't really have anything to compare it to.
I know, I'm just saying.
To me, this is just, look at all the pretty graphics.
I mean, it doesn't bug me. That is one of those things that doesn't bug me. It's just... Just saying. It is very pretty, though.
It is a very pretty game.
It's the people that remade this are clearly fans of the original and wanted to do it justice.
Yeah.
Too bad!
I'm
It'll
just
never
saying,
be good enough.
It's not a cheap cash in or anything. They actually put effort into it.
It's a real good remake. For me to poop on!
Wow, you really gotta reference that of all fucking things?
I don't even get that reference. And I don't need an
Exactly.
explanation what it means.
There's a dude with a puppet, and it was
A dog
called
puppet.
I've seen
A
people.
dog puppet.
I've seen people complain that this game doesn't need a remaster for some reason. Yes, technically it doesn't. All you need is the original disc or the PS1 Classics version and a PS3, and then you need to hook up the PS3 because you probably don't have it hooked up, and then you need to download the game from PlayStation 3 PSN, and then after you download, you need to install it, and then you enjoy it in lovely 360p. So yeah, you don't need remake of this.
I mean, the answer is just pirate it, duh.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Spyro's like
That one
that.
included?
Spyro's like that kid that gets sent to visit his relatives for vacation, and he just wants to go back to the big city.
Yeah, no, Spyro is a huge fucking tool in this game.
Wasn't he a tool in every game?
Yes, but I think he's at his worst in this one.
I mean, have you ever been to Louisiana?
No.
It sucks.
I try not to. Yeah.
It's terrible, actually.
But yeah, I don't know why you would say this doesn't need a remake. Like, you know what doesn't need a remake? Assassin's Creed 3, but we're getting that.
Yeah, no, remakes like this. This is a good remake. And it's good for getting like new people into the games.
Would people rather
I just
everybody gets
personally like the
into?
original more.
Would people rather the new generations get into Skylanders instead?
Oh god, no.
Yes.
To be fair, the Skylander figures look really good. Except the Spyro redesign, which looks like not good.
I wonder if in any of the remake of the game, if Spyro's gonna take a picture of his butthole and send it to Ness. You know what?
I don't get that reference.
He did that. He did that in the Skylanders cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Took a phone, took a picture of his ass, and then sent it to the enemy.
I
I'm
mean,
not
like, yeah,
kidding.
this is a good candidate for like a remake, especially because the gameplay for this holds up pretty well.
I imagine it'd be a lot better just with having analog sticks, since I don't think... Did Spyro have analog sticks?
It had analog stick for movement, but not for camera control.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like controlling the camera is extremely liberating.
I said I still prefer the original, but it's largely just me.
Because you're a purist.
Yes.
You're a coward that hates change.
Yet you still prefer Dark Souls 1 over Demon Souls for some ungodly reason.
See, I prefer Dark Souls 1 over Demon Souls because I've actually played Demon Souls.
I mean, I played Demon Souls as well.
I know, it was a joke.
Although,
You suck.
although I think I missed some
You
bosses in my Demon Souls playthrough. Going by trophies at least. There we go. Skill point acquired, what?
Yeah, I don't know. And Iggy, you're not wrong. Yeah, I
No
don't know,
electric
I
fall
like
damage,
these.
okay.
Oh, nice. This game's really
Oh.
pretty, but I like the aesthetic of the original a bit more. Like
No.
color-wise and whatnot.
No skydiving.
It was a lot more minimalist.
Also, the colors themselves are a lot more saturated, and like here, it was really dark out, so everything stood out a bit more.
Like I said, my only issue with this game's visuals is the ungodly love for motion blur.
Yeah, I mean, also a lot of levels have this kind of washed out look that I really do not care for.
What if Spyro was incredibly pastel? The question we were all asking for 30, 40 years.
It's not that old of a game.
Can't believe Spyro's 30. Jesus Christ.
Spyro's older than... actually, it is older than Half-Life, never mind.
Yes, I don't know where you were going with that joke.
And it's because of Half-Life 2's anniversary today.
Can't believe it's finally Half-Life's 25th anniversary.
It's never gonna get a third one, and you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, we don't need it.
I would at least like to hear a post-mortem about it, of someone saying like all the fucked up shit that was going on behind the scenes at Valve, because Valve seems like one of those companies that you know there's a bunch of nasty crap going on behind the scenes.
I mean, people have been talking about that for ages, though.
Well, we've
But like
only
specifically related to game dev shit.
well, we've only really started hearing stuff about Valve's internal bullshit the past year, really, because like they have enough ex-employees who don't feel like they are, like they don't feel like they will get into trouble for speaking out against Valve.
Or their NDAs have finally expired.
That too, yeah. Like I said at one point, just because a company has a great player reputation doesn't mean it has a good work reputation, and vice versa.
I mean, I don't want a Half-Life 3 personally, I mean, just because I didn't even like Half-Life 2, so...
Half-Life 2 has aged really badly.
It has aged very badly, and as someone who went to it, like, after it came out, like, well, after it came out, it's hard to go back to.
Ivy, why did you post that Coast image?
I want Half-Life 3, but it's Duke Nukem Forever. I mean, I don't know why Duke Nukem Forever even got finished. They should have just bought the Duke Nukem IP and made something else. But then again, it was also like, hey, we have the rights to this. If we release it, we'll at least get something.
The hype.
I mean,
was
the
exactly
specific
it.
game, Duke Nukem Forever, had been like talked about for decades.
What was it, 15 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duke Nukem 3D, and then Duke Nukem the Big Apple. I think that was the...
We had Duke Nukem
it
Manhattan
was-
Project.
Yeah.
I was with Psych when he played through Forever, and oh my god, that game is...
It's very boring.
It is aggressively boring.
You
Like-
can tell also that it had a 15-year game cycle because there's just so much shit just packed in it.
Not
that does
just so much
fit.
shit, but it was all the mistakes that people learned from over those 15 years were made in that one game.
Yeah. I will
Like,
say
it
though, the
wore
go-kart
its
series
age.
was... I was just gonna say, the go-kart series is just
Oh,
a
God.
spectacular monument to stupidity.
It's a game that wore its age on its sleeve. Unlike this, which has aged amazingly.
Yeah, it's only like what, a week old, and look how lovely it is.
I know!
It's aged like fine milk.
Exactly.
Wait,
Can you actually jump on this? Oh, you
what
can.
kind of milk? What kind of culture?
Goat and cashmere.
Hmm.
Oh,
So these
that's
frogs
an
are
enemy.
fuckers!
I thought that was one of those butterfly enemies.
These frogs are the absolute worst.
Yeah, no, those frogs are like one of the actually pretty
Threatening.
asshole enemies.
Almost as bad as the cattle prod dudes from last level.
You're not wrong, Tyrion.
Everything here is so aggressive.
Pointing out you're doing a bad thing does not make it okay.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs.
Ironic shitposting is still shitposting.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I don't think the swamp was ever nice.
This one clears.
Swamps are not nice. It is a swamp. They fucking suck. Like, you got fucking swamp all up the coast.
Oh. Glad you two stopped chasing each other to fuck with me.
And swampland sucks and is terrible, and I don't know why people build there.
Because land's cheap.
Yeah.
True, it's actually incredibly cheap.
You can make really good games there, like Resident Evil 7.
Like, you could buy a house there for what it costs to rent an apartment in, say, Los Angeles.
Are they all staring at me?
Yes.
Wow, rude. Oh! Well, fell that short.
If only Spyro had some kind of ledge grab like a cat.
I like what Marsh said. Look, sooner or later the buildings that sunk before will create a solid foundation.
Worked for Rome. Worked for Hamburg, and a lot of cities in Germany, actually.
Ivy, that was good, but also fuck you.
Nice, Ivy. I'm glad Chad is delivering the quality commentary instead of me.
I mean, yeah. Look,
I mean,
you're
it's
very
a platformer,
focused on...
what's there to say?
I am very focused because this is a demanding game, much like Dark Souls.
Is this the Dark Souls remix?
Well, according to online articles, it is.
Nice.
Nah. It's the Dark Souls of Tiddlywinks.
Look, it has dragons. Dark Souls has dragons. You can die in this game. You can die in Dark Souls as well. This is obviously Dark Souls.
Like, among these sites, is there like this betting pool on who will put out a fucking Dark Souls reference first?
Wow.
Like, just a running joke in the fucking industry?
I don't know. I think that people just like assume if you actually say, "Hey, this game is like very difficult" or something, people will understand how difficult it is. But if you say Dark Souls, which isn't as difficult as its reputation, people will understand.
But yeah, it's contextualizing it. Like, I understand, but also, like, they have to realize that they are the joke of their industry.
Oh no! Why? I remember.
Like, I can
the entire
understand...
industry is a joke.
Okay. We just talked over all the lore, and I'm gonna re-summon this dragon just so I don't miss out on the lore.
Hi, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why? I remember. Gotta go.
There we go. Thank you. Now you
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Way back in my day.
The old dragons seem nicer than the middle-aged dragons.
That's because dragons are dicks.
Yeah, wizard dragon is cool.
There's
Oh,
no
I-
such thing as a cool dragon.
What about ice dragons? Thank you very much.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of cool.
Still cool.
Also, yeah, there aren't ice dragons in this.
Ice dragons don't exist.
You don't get the ice
Dragons are a
powers
myth.
till second game.
I mean, that doesn't make you an ice dragon.
But what's way past cool?
A Sonic Dragon?
Exactly.
A Hedge Dragon?
A hog dragon.
A Were Dragon Hog?
Chog dragon.
Has science gone too far?
The answer might surprise you.
I'd argue that Sand has not gone far enough. Ow, I didn't even see that asshole.
Get fucked, nerd.
Like, are there no, like, health pickups in this level?
It's the chickens.
Yeah, but have we seen any chickens?
Yeah, it's more noticeable in the original because they were like a bright pink.
Oh.
Or is this,
There
I think,
were a
more
bunch
of an
of
orange
them.
color? Yeah. I think they're like more of an orange color in this, like it's harder to notice.
Plus, I guess this is a later level that was spared.
No, like even later levels, they're always pretty generous with them.
For releasing me.
Wait, what? That's not even a dragon.
The dragon?
No?
Don't be a dragon racist.
That was totally not a dragon.
That was a dragon!
Don't replay it, that was not a dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
He's
That-
wearing a mask.
That's like an anteater with wings.
He's wearing a mask, you jackass!
Wow. Thank you, Peg.
Have you never seen a needle-nosed dragon?
Nope.
Well, now you have.
Doesn't saying red pandas are actually bears.
They are lesser pandas. To be fair, pandas aren't bears.
Ow.
Sorry, I had to learn this way.
Where are all the chickens?
Pandas share genus with bears, but not subgenus. At one point, there was a common bear-panda ancestor. And then one of them got really stupid. And pandas were born.
Just one of them was really soft in the head.
Just one of them ate too much bamboo.
And got hooked on that shit. Despite it being terrible for them.
I mean, it's better than eucalyptus.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you thinking of eucalyptus?
I mean,
Bamboos are incredibly resource.
no nutritional value, basically.
That's why pandas do literally nothing but eat their entire lives.
So they can actually make up for it. And yeah, no, eucalyptus is great. I love brain shrinking leaf.
It doesn't shrink your brain, it just makes it smooth.
Ah,
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro.
what is this man?
Twist them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
What?
I love how fucking terrible and broken koalas are.
They are nature's dumbest animal.
Just screaming while they eat this plant that makes them more stupid.
The incredibly poisonous plant that will kill literally everything else.
I thought that was
yeah.
humans.
It's also terrible for their teeth, and they'll eventually die because they can't eat anymore because they don't have teeth.
Man, nature's fucked up.
Not pandas. Koalas are pandas are fucked up too, but koalas are exceptionally fucked up.
Pandas are humorously bad. Koalas are like maliciously terrible.
But
They
remember,
are a
folks.
fucking tragedy in animal form.
Remember,
They're also
folks.
incredibly aggressive.
Remember, folks. If you like pandas, you can make your persona a panda, even despite the evil things Torpid and Morazian say about them.
Look, why would you be a panda when you could be a sun bear?
It's an Asian black bear,
There's-
but sure. Oh wow, that actually worked.
Yeah, it seems this is like has the opposite effect Crash did. Like
It's
if you hit the edge, it Gives you a little hep up.
It actually doesn't, but they put that animation in, which is really good.
It's really hard to charge like a row of enemies, though.
Yeah, I mean, Gargle Blaster's right. Like all koalas do is fucking scream. Also, there are species that should be dead, but we keep them alive.
That's why they're screaming. It's like, why haven't we died yet?
We want to die. We've been trying so hard.
Same thing with pandas, but pandas are just more.
Like, everything I know about koalas, I've learned from watching Blinky Bill. And at one Hanna-Barbera cartoon where there's that koala that keeps turning invisible and running away from hunters. Cartoons are very educational.
It's true. It's how I learned that rabbits love dressing up in drag.
Does he still do that? Like, or did they tone it down?
He always did that, yeah.
No, I know he always did that, but he still...
No, he kept doing that, is what I mean.
Bugs
Like,
Bunny
never stopped.
continuously puts on makeup and dresses.
Okay.
And he's still tricking Elmer Fudd. Because Elmer Fudd is actually just a gigantic idiot. It's real sad.
He's secretly gay for Bugs, but he just doesn't, you know, he just plays along.
It's too bad for him, because actually Bugs and Daffy are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Daffy's a tsundere.
Okay, first off, it's Sundara, you fuck.
Yeah, there's no A at the
Second
end.
of all, no.
No, second of all, yeah, kinda. They're both tsundere for each other.
I mean, not in that recent show. They were pretty
They're
clearly
literally
together.
just platonic house guests. They do plan murder-suicides with each other, though.
Wow, cartoons really got hardcore. Okay, how does this work?
Yeah, this is one of the rougher ones.
Oh, I can see that. It immediately failed. Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay. I'm not sure which one to start with, actually. That's kind of like my problem, because it throws 3 right at the start. So I'm
Oh
not
no,
sure.
this one's a bitch.
Okay, let's try with the chests first.
You can also tap X to get a little boost up.
I
What
can
is how
also...
to do it?
I didn't even tap
no,
it.
it's-
No, I didn't tap X. It's just the
Yeah.
collision in this, in these flight levels is a massive asshole
bit
at times.
wonky.
Yeah.
Even in the original, they were wonky as hell.
Where am I meant to
So,
go next?
Destroy the plane.
flames.
Does Spyro 1 give you the supercharge when you're on, like, land in these
Yes.
levels?
Yes, it does.
But there's really no reason to be on land.
I mean, the trains in the first level would be a good example, but other than that, I can't really think of one.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go here. Let me try again. Because the chests are obviously not the way. Oh, come the
think it's
fuck
like-
on, Spyro.
I think it's a combination of the arches and the boats.
Yeah, I usually start with the arches. And then I use the boats for the return trip.
I get the arches and the boats and go, but that's
I fucked it.
for some reason these are just like brutal.
This is probably like one of the rudest ones in the game, if not the rudest.
Yeah, because like everything is just scattered about.
Well, not really scattered about, it's just there's no real golden path for it.
Where's the last one? No, the boats I missed.
Mm.
No! I was totally above it.
At least you only need to get the boats this time around.
No, no.
You need to
In
get all-
order, in order to get everything, there's an all-in-one option.
Yeah, you
So-
need to go in one go.
Dang.
These flight levels, pretty rude.
Well, now I have to go through all the way through here. Wow, what a waste of fucking time.
I believe in you.
Don't, because I keep missing stuff. Or even like there's very little rhyme and reason to how everything is laid out in this level. That's kind of annoying because usually the other ones have a clear path. Okay, let's get this. Oh, wow, he actually goes lower when he does the loop-de-loop. That's kind of garbage.
Just like a real plane.
I love planes.
I love accurate flight physics in video game.
Okay. There we go. Jeez.
Yep.
Congratulations, you beat the challenge intended for children.
How does it feel
Okay.
to be as good as a child?
Okay, so fuck off. Look, I don't know what else to say to that.
Seriously, though, that one is an absolute fucker.
Yeah, it seemed very, not well put together.
It's very chaotic because it's like bouncing between a few things at the same time, whereas the previous ones were kind of like, hey, do this one and then do this one and then do this one.
Yeah, no, the best flights, like the most fun flights, have a golden path through them, and that one does not.
Yeah. Let's Let's see.
So, are you ready for the biggest fucker of a level?
I mean, I'm never ready. But sometimes you gotta do these things.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Treetops?
Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Was this like
Treetops.
is this like that one level in Dark Souls, Blighttown?
Yes.
Okay. Should be fine then. The burned
It's actually more like the
screen.
Great Hollow.
But see, nobody knows about the Great Hollow, everybody only knows about Blighttown.
Actually, it's
True.
Harvest Valley.
Wow, rude.
Okay, good. They made these characters less offensive looking.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
let's just say in the original they were more tribal.
They looked like a certain stereotype, yes.
Ah, okay.
Now they just look like big old gorillas.
Orangutans.
Look, the year
They're
of
basically
19... The year of 1996 was a far more innocent time. People didn't know that these things were hurtful.
Yeah, the original version was very offensive.
Is there nothing here, game?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. You're not as clever as you think you're being.
Wow. Fuck this game.
This is part of a greater puzzle.
Here I was trying to be smart.
Do you have the guts to just go for it? Just do it.
Square is right, racism wasn't invented until at least 2001.
It's true.
How could I have forgotten?
We only realized racism was a thing after Kojima pointed out to us in Metal Gear Solid, and everybody was publicly ashamed of their words and deeds. And then we as a society advanced.
I can't believe Bush did racism.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
I like that
Thanks, Grandpa.
I like that the frog dragon is teaching us about jumping. Whoa, I'm jumping really far. I shall
Also
continue.
getting fucked up.
Congratulations on Boost Pad.
You missed a gem.
I know.
I can't believe you would doubt the game, Master.
I have missed so many gems in this game. Oh damn it, I fucked it up.
No, you
You
fucked it up
didn't.
long ago. See, the name of the game for treetops is making tight turns while supercharging.
You hear that guy making fun of you? He's doing it on purpose, that piece of shit.
I know. He is a pretty rude dude. Oh, I can't actually jump there.
You're
Okay.
not gonna make it. The way you make it takes more work. And so not even the rudest thing in the stage.
So I meant to jump like all the way to the left or something?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that I could reach that other path. Oh well. Rip
Nope.
Spy.
I mean,
You actually
have
saw the way to go back.
You have the right idea, just not off of that path.
No, pretty sure that path is how you get up there. Just it was more complicated.
I mean, you gotta jump from another pad to that pad.
How do you feel about chains? Just in general.
Oh, did I have to jump to that pad, or is that, no, that's the start of the level.
That was how you got back. That's the very beginning. Remember that one that you jumped down on before?
Yeah. Do I have to double boost? Do they stack?
Yes,
they do.
that's the gimmick.
Okay.
You gotta go fast.
It's the gimmick of this entire level is boosting.
I'm sorry, how?
Oh, not through there.
To the ramp.
What?
On the right.
See that ramp? You could boost.
Yeah, I asked whether I have to go there, and you said no, that's the way back.
Oh, I thought you meant drop down from
No,
where you were.
no, I asked, like, do I have to jump over there, and you said no, that's the way back, so I didn't go there, I went through here instead.
Yeah, Torpid.
Heaven forbid I misunderstand.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to get all the way back. So do I have to go all the way to the start
Go to the
of the
top
level?
of this boost ramp. Yeah. Can you see how you can jump down to that area from here? That's how you get back.
I guess I gotta go through the entire level.
Yeah, this level's an absolute fucker.
Because this is like the only level that's like this, which is good.
God, I can't get over how much better these are.
There's nothing there. So is this the one thing the remake got right?
Improving those guys, yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure there's a
That
forum
was it,
post.
nothing else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a forum post somewhere complaining how they ruined the game by making that change.
There's
Those
another
gosh
significant
darn
change later.
SJWs.
There's actually a significant change later that they probably complain about too. That I noticed. I'm like, oh, it makes sense they changed that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Spyro, for an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
So there's your hint.
Okay.
Spyro acts like he gets it, but he totally doesn't.
He doesn't. He has no idea what these meta terms are.
Spyro's a lizard and has a very small brain.
Well, we can enable big head mode and give him a bigger brain.
You should do that.
So yeah, see that off in the distance?
Straight ahead?
No, look to your left.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that is where a dragon is.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, so that is the big secret here, is to get over there. Good luck. Just good fucking luck, champ.
Wow, fucking thank you, game.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a reason this level gives you a lot of lives.
I argue it doesn't give me enough lives.
Oh, it doesn't. It will never give you enough lives.
There we go, these sons of a
Also, that pillar is new, the one in the center.
I wonder why.
There was originally a pillar there, but it wasn't that.
I mean, yeah, the
it just
graphics.
catches your eye better.
The graphics
Yeah,
been
pretty much.
rendered. Look how shiny it is. Okay.
I bet it's radioactive.
Probably.
Touch it.
Lick it.
Take a selfie of your anus with it in the background.
There's nothing in that pillow. It's just
Yeah, the pillar's not special. It's meant to catch your eye.
There.
It's so you know that's where you're supposed to go next.
Thank you!
God.
Thank you, Bear! You are beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, thing. Oh shit, I missed the thing. Fuck! Didn't see it on time. Oh god, I have to go all the way around.
Yes. Sorry you had to learn this way, but yes.
Wait, how do you even leave this stupid area? Oh, over there.
Yeah, half the fun of this level is figuring out where fucking everything is.
Well, first I have to go all the way around to get that one chest I didn't see while I was running.
Oh, it definitely is, Tyrion. Like, even if you know this level, it still sucks.
Even if you know exactly what to do, there's a good chance you can't do it in one go. Because it just... Ugh.
You can't do it in one go. You are gonna have to go and loop through the level multiple times. It sucks.
I wonder what the skill point for treetops is.
I could tell you.
And tell me, you nerd.
I mean, it's a trophy, but
Oh, okay.
it's a trophy. You have to charge through all 3 ramps, but not in a row, but just level.
Oh. No, I thought it was a skill point. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Skill points
Oh,
and
I
trophies
thought
are
they-
the same thing.
I thought they'd give you a trophy for finding the island.
No, that's required. They won't reward you for doing something you have to do.
Except they've done that before.
Well, not for treetop. Treetop's of a higher caliber.
Honestly, for treetops, I would just give you nothing.
Wow, this trophy looks like a middle finger. It's real weird.
Okay. Did that part.
And now, time for lap 6. This doesn't seem any worse or any better from the PS1 version so far,
No,
at least.
Free skin. That's all they did.
You really can't fix that.
You can't fix
Everything in this
treetops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like they made any like improvements or anything. It's just
Well,
You know,
you
yeah.
can
I mean-
you can ask Sparks where the next gem is in the first game now.
true. That is a really good improvement. My problem is for me, it's useless.
You're too good at the game.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, actually, is the problem. I've played the game a bunch and I know where everything is.
Yeah, they could have improved this level by just not including it in the remake.
Yeah, no, 100%. Okay, Squares, fuck you, this game is great. First off. Got no second off, actually.
Oh, damn it, I fucked up again.
Yeah, don't forget that you don't need to go down the path they show you.
Yeah, no, I remember. I just can't keep track of all this bullshit.
Yeah, no, this level is very complicated.
Hey,
What?
there you go. That's for launching off all 3 pads.
Oh, fuck off, game.
Only 20% of players.
Yeah,
Really?
because people got to this level and then stopped playing. They were like, oh, I'm just gonna play Spyro 2 instead.
Makes sense.
I mean,
I
that
too
happens
would rather
a lot.
play a lesser game.
Well,
I mean,
Spyro
Yeah.
2 is the unsung hero of the franchise. It's like the Dark Souls 2 of the series.
it's
Why
like yeah,
would you
Donkey
say
Kong. It's like the Donkey Kong Country 2 year.
Okay,
It's
first
all
off,
zero.
first off, all Donkey Kong Country games are bad.
Thank
No.
you!
No,
Yes! Yes!
I will. Now I have a reason to stab you when I get to Mac Face.
Oh my
they're
god, fucking.
literally only tech demo. That's all they are. They look pretty and play like ass.
Hot take. Rare can't make good games.
This is true.
Although, I have not played Sea of Thieves, maybe that one is good.
No!
It's not.
It is not!
Viva Pinata is the only good game Rare
Yes.
ever made, and they did it with Microsoft.
Oh, what? Where was?
Viva Pinata and Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. Oh,
There's
very
to
good game.
there's to the right.
Yeah, you had to jump over the little wall.
Yeah, I didn't see where it was. This level is like the worst.
Actually, the best Donkey Kong is the bootleg to the Genesis they made of 3. That runs at like 2 frames a second and has no animations.
Was this not correct? Was this not correct?
That was
You were
correct.
correct. You had to fly.
And they're fucking laughing at you the whole fucking time.
This level is so fucking bad.
It is very bad. It's also the only level that ever requires you to think like this.
It's the only level that requires you to think. I hate that. I don't want to play games that make me think.
True.
Why can't the game just complete itself for me, like Hearts of Iron 3?
Why can't I just buy my way through 100% completion?
What if I had a modest fee to have fun?
Okay, but tell me your feelings, Marathian, on Thin Korea.
The best Korea. Long Korea. Thin
Long Korea.
All
So
Koreas.
good. Just what if
Also,
we claim
that's Europa Universalis. It's a completely
Fuck.
different series.
they all look the same to me?
No.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Marathian, but they all look the same.
Oh, did I? Oh my god, why is this so fucking pixel perfect in a game where I lack depth perception? This level is actually the worst.
Yes, nobody's denying it.
Nobody has ever said anything good about you.
Torpid, your favorite game has a bad section. I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
I'm calling the police. I need to do a wellness check on some nerd.
The
I
best
don't think
Donkey
he can
Kong.
handle this revelation.
The best Donkey Kong game is Donkey Kong 3, not a joke. I mean, I've played even Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy. Like,
Donkey Kong Country 3 sucks.
I don't like. I really cannot enjoy Donkey Kong games.
They're not good.
I feel about Donkey Kong games the way Smite feels about Sonic games. Let me put it that way.
Look, Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong games are so bad they killed the race thread, basically. Which is fucking telling.
Okay.
Goons have a lot of tolerance for bullshit.
When am I supposed to start flying? God fucking damn it,
you
game.
turn too hard.
What do you mean I turned too hard? Is that also a thing?
Well, yeah, you weren't going straight on when you launched off the pad.
So you want to aim for the corner of the pad, not where the arrows are, basically. It's
Oh.
dumb.
Also, just try charging the first time that you know the corner bit.
Mania was amazing right up till Sandopolis Zone, and I just stopped fucking playing right there, because fuck that stage and fuck that boss.
Wait, Sinopolis or Oil? Wait, was Sinopolis Zone in Mania?
The one with the plane.
Oh.
Or Mirage City, yeah, Mirage Zone. Mirage Saloon.
Oh, Mirage Saloon, yeah. I had fun in Mania until the final level, and like playing the final level the first time is fun, and then every time you replay it, it is like the most boring thing.
Maybe we were right all along, and Sonic is just bad.
Oh, fucking finally, thank you.
It only took 20 times.
Oh, and he has a gem. He doesn't even have a fucking dragon egg.
I mean, that's fine too. You need both.
It's cash money.
Holla holla, get dollar.
But I don't need cash money until 2, when I get fucking ripped off by the capitalist bear.
Money bags.
Goodness gracious, the papers.
Okay, so now I need to figure out how the fuck do I get to that island. How the fuck do I get there? Okay.
You know that thing you just did? Do it.
Ah, Spyro, eat a massive turd.
What?
Wow, fuck off.
What?
Wow, that was bullshit. I was literally on the pillar. Fuck off, game.
That was some horse shit.
Was that present in the PS1 version? I don't remember.
I don't think it matters. It's still shit.
Yeah.
I know, but it'd be really funny if they added that.
It'd be really weird if they kept the same bugs.
Oh, okay, so I guess I need to land on that thing because there's a jumping ramp there.
No, that's not the
No.
island.
No, I see the island way back there. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that island.
You've actually got the right idea.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out from where do I
You
jump.
need to go up this ramp. You just need to figure out where to go up it from.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
There's another very convenient green pillar to the left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean the ramp that you're on, you go up it.
Wait, do I go up it? What?
Yeah, but how you connect to it is the important thing.
Okay, I'm getting more confused by what you're saying than what I'm trying to figure out. Sorry.
Normally you go down this ramp, you can come at it from a different direction.
Oh.
Somehow.
Wait, this doesn't work in the opposite direction.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the roughest jump in the fucking game.
It's time to earn your platforming stripes.
Can I actually reach that? Okay, I can. Hmm.
So somewhere in these ramps there is a turnaround. You just gotta find it.
Okay, maybe I can jump from here. Oh, what, really? That's dumb, if that's the case.
Yep.
Wow, that's dumb.
Welcome to
Congratulations.
Treetops! It sucks!
But wait, if I jump off of... that's kind of suspicious. Then...
How do you feel about 90-degree in-air turns?
If I wanted
This is
that,
mandatory.
if I wanted that, I'd be playing fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Or Spyro 3. Same shit, really. Okay.
At least you're getting a lot of chickens.
I am craving for chicken nuggets right now.
Not even the tendies.
No. I'm just gonna drink my coffee before I say something bad. Okay.
Man, I can't wait to see
Oh my
someone
fucking
favorite
god!
game.
Fucking... What the fuck?
What? I'm sorry?
Do I just need to fucking hug the right wall? Fucking bullshit. Okay. I am not sure how to do that then, if that's not it. Is that it? Is that what I meant to do? I'm fine with a hint, Torpid. Is that what I meant to do? Like the jump lift?
I missed it.
Okay, never mind. This level is fucking garbage. Like, unapologetic garbage.
Yes. 100%.
No, that's not it then. I have the completely
No.
wrong idea. Then what the hell is it?
Stand in the middle of the ramp and look around
You know,
you.
you have to. I think you're going for that one really rude one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stand, like go down the ramp a
No.
little bit and look around you. You see? No, see,
Yeah,
you don't
see.
come at this ramp from the bottom is the thing.
Okay, What?
Look to your... Go halfway up the ramp. Look to your right.
That thing over there?
Yeah.
I don't even know how you get there.
You've been over there before, actually. That was with the green pillar.
Yeah, but I don't know how to, like... Okay. The way I know to get there is through a completely different path. Like, I know how to physically be located there, I do not know how to actually run up to there. Sorry if I sound frustrated, it's just like a really bullshit level.
No, you got good reason.
So this is what I know on how to get to this ramp. That's literally it. So how... What? Do I have to jump?
You have to, you have to charge from that first ramp to this ramp to that ramp right there.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. No offense. Like saying just this and that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay.
The ramp where I'm on, do I have to ever be on this ramp?
Where the checkpoint is.
Okay,
have to-
okay. Well, let me. Okay. To avoid maximum confusion, I'm gonna ask one thing at a time. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound rude. It's just like
Okay. No, that's...
there has been enough miscommunication here. Do I ever have to be on this ramp where I am?
Yes.
Okay. Do I come from this ramp from that side? From this side? Do I come to the ramp like this? Downwards.
You jump off this and make a sharp turn to the right.
Okay. But do I need to... Is this the starting ramp?
No, you have to jump from the ramp before it.
So from that
Yeah.
ramp?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to jump from that ramp to this ramp and then do a sharp turn to that ramp over there?
Yes.
Where the fuck does that even leave me after that? And then after that I jumped on that thing on there on the side? And then over to the island?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah, no, it's incredibly rough.
Okay. Again, sorry if I ever sounded rude, it is just like this level is extremely confusing and I need to ask literally one sentence at a time.
I mean, this is literally what Game Facts was made for.
Things is people don't do game facts anymore. They just make YouTube videos.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up, everybody? It's...
And to be fair, I am okay with videos that have zero commentary.
Oh yeah, there's some of those.
That doesn't
that are really
exist.
nice.
That doesn't exist. Let me tell you about the curse I brought upon myself by starting to play Fortnite and then looking up YouTube videos how to do shit.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
God.
that was your fucking mistake. Oh, man.
It's like, like where the hell is this dumb shooting range for this challenge? Like, shooting range season 6, week, I don't know, like, Fortnite. Hey guys, and what's up? It's your buddy Super Gamer 20,000. What's up? So today we're gonna like show you how to do this challenge, and this challenge is part of the weekly challenges. If you didn't know, if you do the weekly challenges, you need to buy a battle pass to be able to do them. Also, you should like and subscribe. And it's like fucking 4 minutes until they actually just tell you. So here's the map, and here's where it is. Just go there.
Yep. What I love is when they have those really needlessly elaborate intros too.
Yeah.
With dubstep.
No, you see, what you do is you
Yep.
jump
have to hit
onto.
I have to
The
jump on the
island
island.
and
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I love this game, but I will literally never defend this level.
Yeah, I found losing lives is much faster than having to go all the way back around because of the checkpoint. Now to the left.
No!
Oh.
I hit a fucking torch! You piece of shit fucking torch! I fucking hate this game! Motherfucking garbage!
Having a heated gamer moment.
And you know what? This is still somehow less
Oh.
frustrating than a handful of challenges in 2 and 3.
Motherfucker! I fucking slid off a fucking torch. Fucking tiki torch. And bullshit. Oh!
It's
I
fine, you have
feel
a
really
healthy...
bad for you, but I'm still laughing. I'm sorry.
It's fine, you have a healthy stockpile of lives. And at least
Yeah, no,
dying
this
means
is-
you don't have to start from 0.
What? What am I doing differently?
You didn't turn hard enough that time. And I could tell you exactly what you did wrong, but it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh! Do I have to fly from
You've
the mid?
gotta glide, yeah.
Oh!
Failing forward.
Fine, we're making progress.
Spyro, you motherfucking purple shit.
You dumb goddamn child.
I can't believe this child abuse.
We brought you into our own home and look at what you've done.
Are
Behold Bear's descent into madness.
Now you know why the fucking power grip in Zero Mission is the best fucking item ever put into a video game.
This is so dumb.
And just once again, somehow this isn't even the worst the series gets.
The 90s was a
Hooray.
horrible time, full of horrible people.
Fucking
But you did it.
bullshit.
You rescued
got-
Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Fuck off.
Well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Damn.
Savage.
Even Spyro's like, what the fuck, dude? Get it? You got everything.
This is so
You
fuck.
finally leave.
This is so fucking dumb.
You
Isn't it
never
great?
have to come back here again.
We were just doing great, and then suddenly this level.
And suddenly half of my lives were spent on a single fucking level.
Speaking of,
Nice. How is that even fucking happening?
I don't know.
because the charge jumps are actually very exact.
They give you the whole plank, but you only need the edge.
But yes, actually.
That's
Fuck
so
this
dumb.
place.
Holy shit.
Let us never speak of this place again.
How can people defend this game?
I mean,
I'm
good
kidding.
game.
I'm kidding.
This is like the one level.
Because I will kick your ass in your own stream.
I was about.
On the bright side, you're almost done with Beastmakers.
Yeah, if they hadn't,
Thank y'all.
if they hadn't remade this game and I was playing the original now, I would have just gone like, "This is why the franchise is dead."
Damn,
Treetops.
fuck you. Kick your ass.
But sadly, no. The franchise is very successful and has had multiple games over the years of every console generation.
Did you say sadly? No? I'm sorry?
I mean,
Look,
to be fair, anything after Spyro 3 is another trash fire.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Rise from your grave.
thank you, Mauritian, for the sub.
At long last,
I
Rising from your
you
grave.
finally meet my expectations.
You
Cool.
beat treetops.
cool. Now the only
You've
thing.
earned my respect.
Now
it's
I
not
have-
worth a lot.
Okay, so what do I have to do in Spyro 2 to earn subs then? What is the equivalent there?
Putting up with that game's bullshit.
Get the frickin' swim glitch to work in the remake.
Does it work in the remake? I actually don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Because the
it probably does. It's a pretty common.
all the cheats from Spyro 2 work in the remake.
And also, it's a pretty common, let's say, bug.
I mean, it was incredibly easy to do in the first one, but apparently, according to some speculation online, it still exists, but it's a lot harder to pull off.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Also,
Come on, keep jumping. You got it.
also, Tyrion, I know the notification is 1 month in a row. I can't do anything about that.
One whole month.
A single month. Hell yeah.
Look, if that
It's
is
like half of 2 months.
look, if that is the biggest sin of my channel setup, then we are doing fucking super.
I mean, if it's been 1 day, technically it's point something months and point something plural. Point something
It
of
rounds
one
up.
is still. Yeah, it's dumb. English is a dumb language.
Oh, he died. Okay.
Okay.
I was about to get.
Yeah.
I was about to get very angry.
That is a thing that does not happen in the original.
Exclusive remake content.
Whoa! Bugs here, just for you.
Nice.
Hey, Bear.
Yes.
Go back to that ledge and look to your left. Is that great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go through that grate? What?
Go. Follow your heart.
That down there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jump into the stank water.
Oh.
See?
I don't know how you get through there without taking damage, but there you go.
Yeah, same. Literally always fuck up that jump.
I think you're supposed to just walk across the edge or something.
But the actual answer is, who gives a shit?
Exactly. It's just a health.
Yeah, I prefer the chest designs in this game to twos, urns, and other stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm unsubbing. I'm sorry.
It's fine, we don't need your money.
Hey, speak for yourself.
You have a fucking job, shut up.
This is true. You think those Pixel Bear hats come cheap?
No, actually.
Actually, it's not the hats that are expensive, it's the clothes. The clothes are like fucking actual clothes.
You gotta pay for the license and shit like that.
No, we don't pay for licenses. It's called a
So they're
reference. Well, technically the only thing that is not original design are the direct game references, like the redeemables. But like if the devs of Hollow Knight come to me and tell me we would like you to remove this game reference, I will be like, yeah, sure, I'll remove it.
Okay, but I like Smoking Detective Hollow Knight.
But what if...
It's all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Oh man,
But what if?
we found all. Wait, what is this?
This is a boss fight.
Why do you close the door behind me? That is so rude.
This boss fight is very stupid.
What else would they do? Close it in front of you?
Can you figure out how this boss fight works?
Well, I'm gonna have him break all the coils, I guess?
I mean, you could do that, or you could charge the coils.
Oh, okay. See ya, I guess.
Yeah, like every other boss fight in this game, this sucks.
I actually don't even remember the second game's boss fights at all. I remember
They
them
were, like-
existing.
They also suck, but for different reasons.
They were like proper boss fights, but they were all pretty samey still.
And they suck.
Look, there was actually something behind that waterfall on the left.
Wow, I guess I have to admit that this game is actually good now.
Finally, it's a real video game.
Wow. Here I thought we were dealing with a non-video game.
A fake game.
A fake
I thought
game.
it was just a really elaborate DVD.
I mean, in the artisan world, when you do that one jumping thing, the waterfall opens.
It's true.
There's multiple waterfall stuff.
Yeah, but like my standards only require one. I'm not too demanding.
That's a lie.
Does Dark Souls 1 have a waterfall that has stuff behind it?
In the DLC, there's a slab behind one.
Okay, so it does have stuff. No, you're right, yeah, it does have that. Okay, so they made a proper game with DLC, okay.
You say they made it a proper game, but it doesn't have a gun.
Spells can count as guns. In a way.
What is a gun if not the modern incarnation of magic?
Basically. Wait, he's dead?
Yeah, he just kind of dies. It's like, oh, you took out my batteries.
What was the skill point there?
That was for perfecting. It was for doing perfect on him.
Oh, okay.
You're not taking any hits.
I didn't realize he could hit you.
Yeah, he had a laser, and you could get hurt by the pillars when they were red, and you could get hit by the monkeys he threw at you.
I also just think it's almost time for the best world in the game.
Oh yeah, the
The
dream
credits?
universe.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crossbows are technically guns, yes they are.
No.
Emphatically the opposite, actually.
Look. Dark Souls has the shotgun spell, so therefore it has guns.
It does, but that doesn't mean crossbows are guns. In fact, crossbows and guns are in a fierce, bitter rivalry.
Okay, but what if it's a black powder powered crossbow?
That doesn't exist.
Well, maybe that's the
What if it
problem.
used the power of explosions to launch the bolt?
Well, then it's a horrible bastard child that deserves to be burned at the stake.
Oh, thank God we found everything. What?
Gems in the rough.
Collect 500 gems in Metalhead.
What? Why does that get you a Chivo?
I think they just.
Why is it a silver trophy, of all things?
I think they just the Chivos like literally either in a day or last minute. Like I don't think
dude,
it
there are
cared.
easier silvers in this fucking game.
Look, I'm not American, so my concept of gun is the thing that shoots people.
Man, I can't believe bows are guns now. Damn.
Well, you
I can't
have.
believe slingshots are guns now.
Well, blowgun is technically a gun, right?
It's an air
Right,
rifle.
it's in the name.
Yeah.
Hey, you've completed Beastmakers.
Yeah, just weird because this looks like a thing that would have something eventually. That's
Nope,
what.
it's purely aesthetic.
Okay.
It's making fun of Sonic Adventure.
It's better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Sir, maybe you should get some antihistamines.
I think he'll just show me the Dreamweaver's world, and he's like, "See that like island over there? Yeah, that's Dreamweaver's. Now we're going back."
See that island? You can fly there. Yeah, this is my personal favorite world. So
Okay,
It is
Corbett.
pretty nice.
I have very high expectations of this world now. Just so
good,
you know.
because they're probably gonna fuck it up.
It's actually
They
going to
better
be the
keep
worst
the
one of the
noises.
game.
They better keep the fucking noises for these fairies.
I mean, the guy that they got to be SpongeBob isn't SpongeBob anymore, so...
I'm just saying, it better be similar at least.
I got bad news.
Well, I agree, dog.
Same.
Also, it has really good music.
Who keeps shooting at me?
It's not you they're shooting at.
I know, but who keeps shooting in my general direction?
That's incredibly
Yeah,
unsafe. If artillery is supposed to be within 100 meters of your position, that's danger close. You're supposed to double do those. Double
Haunted
check.
towers. Wait, what?
Yeah. This is the.
You can't kill him.
You see, look behind him. Yeah, these these are like the Fey world.
Okay, so they can't be killed?
Yeah.
That one specifically, yeah. That type.
They're like Wizrobes.
Yeah, they look dumber now and they don't make the noises and it saddens me.
I noticed that.
Tools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
They cannot die, which doesn't mean you shouldn't try and kill them.
You should still brutalize them. You... Okay.
What?
That would have been fun.
Nothing
Just
else.
missing single.
I
chin.
wasn't sure if you remembered the gem.
So yeah, this is a world where shit gets wacky.
Yeah. And
Wizard
aside from,
dragons.
It's very pink.
it's always pink and orange and yellow.
It's very cotton candy-like. And look at there, those crystals are actually rock candy. Wow.
Sure
What
fucked
the
up my
fuck is
dude.
wrong with you?
We just listen to him. Or don't.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy thinking about killing things.
And I think I think Torvin wants to hear what the big ones sound like, because they make weird noises in the original.
Okay.
Very important weird noises that I really like, okay?
It kind of, for some reason, it kind of creeped me out as a kid.
They fucked them up. They fucked them up so bad, holy shit.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is terrible, I hate it.
I think you can't get through there yet.
It's wrong, it's all wrong. None of it's correct and I hate it.
Welcome to Torpid's own personal hell.
Those enemies look very Insomniac.
Yeah, they somehow made them more stupid looking, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world,
I
you
like
must
his wings.
expect the
They're really
Yeah.
good.
unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
No, I want your candy bowl. No.
Also, young Spyro, experience tranquility.
I mean, Overwatch would be a better game if they had that dragon.
It's true though.
Place all the characters with dragon versions.
No, we just put in one. Make it more jarring, like the gerbil.
I'm sorry to be the one to be bad news bearer, but Overwatch can't be salvaged.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Marathian, tell me your feelings on Mercyface.
I didn't really have an opinion of it, because they nerfed Roadhog and he was the only person I gave a shit about. And that's
No,
not-
I'm just saying the same face problem.
Oh, you
Oh,
mean
same face problem?
you mean how the
Right.
art direction is that every female character has the same face except for like May?
They literally have all the same body types, it's just they put a bunch of different sliders on. The same body type and the same, like, hourglass figure, but with big arms.
And also the face thing. More
the
importantly,
face
just
Now you're in control of the magic cannon thing.
Now I decide the fate of these people, and they will all die.
I choose who's tall or small.
Finally, everyone can be as short as I am.
Zikomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Wow, fucking out
Yeah,
for
no,
blood.
he's a real asshole in this game.
Spyro's out for fucking blood.
Spyro wants murder.
The Norks are a fifth column. We need to save the purity of the dragon race.
Okay, well, I don't think he's that bad.
He's not that bad, and also the dragons aren't fucking the Norks, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You seen Cletus?
You're right, but also.
I mean, we don't talk about...
We don't talk about Cletus.
Cletus is a special case.
I can't believe you're all picking on poor Cletus.
Cletus knows what he fucking did. Actually, he doesn't. That's kind of part of the problem. It's also not. They're not making horrible noises as they run away. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they used to go like, "Hew," or something like that.
They made horrible laughing noises, and it was the best. I'm so sad and betrayed.
So basically, any complaint I may have about this area is now because of the remake.
Exactly.
Is this,
I mean,
is
it's
this the
only like-
final
It was a
area?
long con.
What was that, Bear?
Is this the final area, by the way?
There is one more level after this, but it only has 3 levels.
Okay. So, I don't feel like climbing up here again, so I'm just gonna do this right away.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't blame you.
I do.
Oh, no.
I'm absolutely blaming you for doing this.
That's fine. Okay, how does this work? Probably should not have gone here. Spyro, god damn it. Just hit him.
Also, this entire world has like some of the best music in the game. And my favorite track is one of the levels here. You can charge, you can supercharge, so.
God knows where I need to go next. Oh shit.
So yeah, you need to light those, but it's not apparently that obvious in this version. It's more pronounced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this makes more sense.
Yeah, this actually has a golden path.
Okay, I'm gonna just fall down.
May as well just kill yourself. Yeah.
He doesn't really die, he just gives up.
Yeah, he gets really angry about it too. It's kind of great.
I mean, same. Okay, Spyro, you
Bear
almost
hasn't
fucked it.
bathed in weeks.
No, I mean I get angry at failure, which means I'm angry every day at myself.
Wow.
Damn. Fucking
Brutal.
got real heavy.
Oh god, I completely messed up the route for this.
Yeah, but I mean, gotta learn somehow.
Joke's on you, I will never learn.
It's called propaganda of the deed.
Shit.
It was farther back. It is the opposite end, so.
Well, rip me.
Rip and piss your balls.
You can probably still pull it off.
Oh, you definitely can. Just gotta take a bit of effort.
Since this train track is just like a whole circuit.
Yep, now you can go for the helicopter dudes.
But you can just bonk into them.
Never realized you could do that.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but God knows where the chest is.
I mean, I know where it is, but it's so far back. Yeah.
This is markedly easier than WoW.
Yeah, this is even the previous one. Like, these flights levels are still easier than, like, the ones in Spyro 2. shit, I missed one. Totally missed one.
Just get the chests along the way. It's off to your left.
Is this sequence breaking?
Probably.
Shut up. It's off to your left.
Damn it, Spyro.
Man, why you gotta suck so much?
It's right there in his name.
And then up here, you wanna like the Jared guys, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
This is so fucking clutch.
Nope, I'm not gonna make it because they're in the other area. Because it's esports, yes. How can something so big be so easily missed?
I don't know.
Spyro, you piece of shit. Fuck off, game. There we go.
You did it!
Yay.
Hooray!
I
It
feel,
didn't take nearly as long as last time.
yeah, I feel so fulfilled and accomplished.
How dare you have something that isn't a nice round number?
The shameful non-double-zero.
Know your sins.
All 64 of them.
I mean, more like 36, but yeah.
That's a good boss name.
I know, it's very creative.
Must have been
Hello, it's Jacques.
must have been like the lead level designer or something. Okay, oh, that's where I'm missing stuff. Okay, I'm missing 10 gems somewhere. There. Oh, I see where it is. That's rude.
Wow.
Maybe it's you who is rude.
I mean, that's also true.
Why are you killing these people? Why don't you meet them Somewhere in between.
If only I could talk to the monsters. Haunted Towers, let's go.
I think this is my favorite song in the game.
Well, too bad we're listening to the remix of it.
No!
I hope the remix is terrible.
I hope you're terrible. Oh, wait.
Wow.
I mean, I stream video games online as a hobby. I am definitely terrible.
Hey, you have yet to slur, so, you know?
You don't know that.
I mean, he watches most of my streams, so he does know that.
You have yet to
Most.
slur on mic.
Aw.
Don't worry, you'll be able to break it.
I mean, look, we had a heated gamer moment earlier, and I still didn't slur, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. Are you gonna throw that?
No,
Oh. So wait, can I even kill that?
not yet.
Okay.
There's a way. You'll know when you see it.
Also, in the original game, instead of cartoon bombs, those guys do actual grenades at you.
Yup.
Wow, censorship much?
Like actual like military grade
Yeah.
grenades.
Yes.
Hand grenades. Yep.
Do they pull out the pin as
Oh,
well?
yeah.
Yeah, with their mouth.
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Nice.
Now go bone shit.
Burninate the countryside. Something, something, thatch roof cottages.
I did, I figured it out.
But did you fully?
No. Because I forgot to break the door.
He has yet to contemplate the true value.
True value of platonic kisses that give you fire powers.
That allow you to banish the dead.
And people say this isn't like Dark Souls.
I do love that the powered up fire breath and the supercharged just break through normal shit.
Yeah, I like this, kinda... Oh yeah, this thing you have to break in a special way, it just breaks immediately. To show you how powerful you become.
Hmm.
In the original, Spyro would blush and get hearts over his head because he got kissed.
Yep.
What a pervert.
And they said that game wasn't horny.
I mean, I never said that.
I said they, you're not they.
Ah.
The metaphorical they.
I am pretty sure that
The rhetorical way.
every mascot platformer is actually low-key horny. At least.
Dude, yes! Like, remember Crash 1? That wasn't low-key.
Well, at least low-key.
None of the crashes were low-key.
You're not wrong.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your
Please don't tilt the candle. Don't put the candle near your beard.
This dragon does not know the basics of fire safety.
This dragon likes to live dangerously. I would
This
hold
dragon
off
is actually
on
a fire marshal.
that. Okay.
Well, sorry, there's like a 1 second latency and I was already committed.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not even sure I can make it, I just wanted to test it. Oh. Gonna assume there's another fairy that will kiss me somewhere. Out there she is.
Yeah,
Can't believe Spyro's such a slut.
the armor in the original acted like less possessed. It was just floating armor. didn't I have this whole like, oh, I'm possessed motif to it?
Just generic floating armor.
But man, that camera.
I think it immediately turns you around just so you. But the camera doesn't immediately turn around.
Yeah. Also, when I play like games with this kind of camera, I rotate a lot. It's kind of like when I'm playing FPS and I just like Twitch turn a lot, which is why I don't stream too many FPS. Because I'm worried it might get like very nauseating.
Why would they make it so easy to change the camera if they didn't want you to change the camera a lot? That's just wasted opportunity. Also, welcome back.
Are we doing this shit again? Oh god. Yeah,
Yes,
Ivy,
but also this is infinitely more tame than Treetops.
Also, Ivy, I agree. The Super Flame VFX is really cool.
I like the part where you become bones.
Weren't there like other like power-up effects in 2?
Yes,
Yeah,
there were a
like
handful.
Yeah, I wonder how they
Super
look.
Flight.
Wasn't there also ice?
Yeah, there's ice.
Yeah.
Also,
God, I wonder how those enemies look.
also there's a cheat to make Spyro pink, but I could never input it properly.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say yourself.
No, everyone's just kind of focused on Nasty Nork, actually.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, I can't blame them.
This isn't a journey of personal growth.
No, this is a journey of fucking someone up.
A journey of revenge.
Oh man. Breaking these pots is even more satisfying than breaking them in Dark Souls.
The Dark Souls of platformer strikes again.
Left is side stuff. This is progress.
I think as indicated
doesn't
by
matter.
the return home thing.
I know. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
It doesn't matter, my favorite Sonic song.
Good, now it's playing in my head and I hate you for that. That song is really not great.
It's not.
And nothing else matters.
The best part is, like, I remember MIDI versions of that song because, like, getting MP3s wasn't easy, so everybody just had MIDI versions of songs they liked. Also, hey, Lilo. And everybody just, like, trying to make a MIDI version of Open Your Heart at each attempt just being terrible.
I mean, of course, it was a fucking MIDI.
The MIDI was a very good format.
Man,
Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
I am super nostalgic for MIDI. If Spyro had a MIDI
I have a
soundtrack,
MIDI
I'd like
keyboard
it.
still. And it sounds very good.
Just sad that the gem noise isn't as good as the original.
yeah, they kept a bunch of the other sound effects.
Maybe someone on the team really hated the old gem sound effect.
They should
They
be
were
taking
correct.
that back and shot.
Wow, that's kind of brutal, Torpid, for not liking a fucking sound. Like I get,
I'm the weird one.
I get you like the old game, but I don't think anybody needs to be shot over sound effects.
Okay, how about in the knee?
Alright, I know Maple Story 2 is bad for other reasons, but what's this about MIDIs?
Oh god, I hate that I had someone playing fucking MIDI Toho music in that at one point.
Wait, you played Maple Story too?
So normal Toho music. you mean?
I played it for shits and giggles.
Oh, you played it ironically. I see.
I didn't say ironically. I said shits and giggles. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
that's ironically.
It was just a joke, a lark. I swear.
I never
I got
intended.
into town and I managed to get someone to play Toho music at me.
I mostly want to play it to just see like what it is because
It's
I'm
a
not
hellscape.
entirely sure what it is.
It's a hellscape. So wanna tip?
Let
I'm
me.
not sure if you're gonna figure this one out.
I'll give me like at least like a few attempts to figure it out.
Hmm?
Well, there's one.
Is that there somewhere I wasn't before?
That is somewhere you haven't been.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna make it. Shit, I should have committed. Rip Spyro. Just figure out how to get there then.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was another person nearby who was fuck.
Okay, so if I understand this correctly, Maple Story is a game where you could put in your own, like,
Yeah.
textures and own MIDIs and basically any content you want.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, someone was right near me playing fucking Vanessa Carlton on a MIDI piano.
Nice. How is that not the best fucking game ever made? Please tell me, I want to know.
Obviously, we should stream Maple Story.
Cause yeah, in Maple Story 2, you can get instruments. And you can play MIDIs on those instruments, and it is based on the instrument, how it comes out. So you could play a piano, or you could play a number of other terrible instruments. Like
A
somebody
sousaphone?
aggressively playing a clarinet at me.
Oh, so it's that meme of that guy playing the trumpet next to the lady, except the entire game.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, I wonder.
It's free on Steam, you can play it whenever you want.
Yeah, it's a hellscape.
Do they have MIDI drums? That's all I care about.
Yes.
Damn. Well, I know what I'm downloading tonight.
It's also really good because you have to play the instruments a bunch, but once you do, you get the maestro ability, which lets you play larger songs.
Only if it's a mariachi.
So... Okay, let me see if this is what it
Also,
is.
the game itself is terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What even is the game?
It's Maple Story, but in 3D.
Okay, I completely misinterpreted that. I thought you could make a sharpened
Even
turn.
my dumbass brother that really loves Maple Story thought Maple Story 2 was just garbage.
It's like I'm saying the funny shit about it, but like actually playing it sucks.
They have like a gun, but it's horrible to play.
All
Like,
of all of the combat's terrible.
The combat's terrible, but like it's really hard to explain why.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
It's
like the
you
class
press a
I
button
played-
and something happens, exactly like Maple Story, but bad.
What I enjoyed is the class I was playing. I think it was the Runeblade. Has an
Why do
ability,
you keep flying through that?
has two abilities that it starts with, and one is just a better version of the other. Just literally a better version. It's really good.
And somehow they took away cosmetic character creation option. So you can't even look stupid right out the gate.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, they are super aggressive with, like, the paywall shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, so Is this the side I'm meant to go from to the island?
You've got the right idea. Like, that is where you're supposed to go.
There seems to be a door up there.
Not what you think it is.
How do you know what I think it is?
You're right, it's exactly what you think it is.
Shit, you're right. Sorry for reading your thoughts, Bear. That was really fucked up of me.
I'm mostly trying to figure out whether it's something I have to jump on or it's like an entrance from inside of here somewhere.
I'm gonna be real, I don't really remember it that well. I just remember being stupid.
You gotta supercharge and then jump to, and then go in that door and then jump to the left.
I understood everything.
Yeah, that was pretty nonsense.
No,
I'm sorry.
that
let's-
island.
Oh, yeah,
It's
so
hard
you
to
use that
describe.
island. You know the island that you tried jumping off?
This one?
Yeah, circle around on it.
This? This is what I tried, but I couldn't make a sharp enough turn.
No, not there. You just jump to the left
Oh, yeah,
with a
take a left.
supercharge, and then there's a ramp,
Oh,
and
okay.
there's just a ramp through the doorway that you claim.
Oh, okay. So it's that.
Yes.
Yeah, because like it looked like you have to make a circle around that island.
No, that's
It's
just set up
definitely
weird.
one of the weirder jumps in the game.
I have seen no maple leaves in Maple Story 2 aside from the logo.
There's a currency that is maple leaves, but other than that, yeah. And there you go, you're past all the worst jumps in the game.
It's all smooth sailing from here.
I never
Nothing
said
but
that.
perfection, according to Torba Typus.
I never said that.
You absolutely said that. We all heard it.
You said it between the
So
lines.
help me.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Yeah, fuck you
Okay.
too, buddy.
Okay.
You saved me from crystal prisons. Fuck you.
So I really like this stupid room.
Feels very Dark Soulsy.
Is this the Broom Tower?
So where's the ferry that gives me the fire?
Behind
So
the
it's
knife.
a race.
Oh, it's a
And to
race.
reset it, no, to reset it, you just go touch the checkpoint and they reset.
Oh. I'm glad
Oh,
that
yeah,
was.
you gotta race it up.
I'm glad that was extremely clear.
Yeah, it's not clear until you actually do it. What the fuck did you do there?
What do you mean? What did I do there?
You made a really weird looking jump.
Yeah, is this a problem, Torbid? Am I not
I do
allowed?
appreciate all of the different fairies they have.
Is not
Like
a
this
single female dragon. Wow,
Look.
fuck you too, game.
Nice.
Fuck you and your face.
That fairy gives you infinite super flame.
She's the most magical fairy.
It's because she has a ponytail, it's all stored in there.
There's still treasure up there by her.
Well, there's treasure back here too, Les.
Yeah, what the
I know.
fuck, Les?
I just...
God, Les, like, come on.
I'm sorry I didn't climb back up, only to climb back down again.
Also, I mean, there are no lady dragons, but there are also no male fairies. Makes you think.
They're the same species. I'm a biologist, I can confirm.
Exactly, see, this guy gets it.
Oh, okay, that's why it's okay for fairies to kiss dragons.
Uh-huh. Wait, it wouldn't be okay otherwise?
I mean, this is an old 90s game. Do you think really would promote that kind of thing otherwise?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know this game.
Also, it's Insomniac. They had to make, like, another last surviving member of the Lombax race just so... actually, was it? No.
No! See, she was in the game, and then they later retconned her to not be!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but initially she was a Lombax, right?
Initially she was.
Yeah.
And then they retconned her.
To not be?
Yes!
What the fuck are we talking about?
So I was
I
was about to say, like, look, it's Insomniac. They don't... they go so far with non-interracial love that they made specifically another last surviving Lombax for Ratchet, but then I stopped myself because, wait a minute, was she a Lombax? Because I remember her being, but then I remember her not being, and then Torp confirmed it.
Yeah, and then they just, like, confirm that the fucking Lombaxes are trapped in another dimension or something. It gets real stupid.
God,
You're telling me the games with a bunch of sex jokes and titles aren't serious? Fuck.
okay.
And that's the thing, though, is they try to be, especially the later ones.
I have only played one Ratchet and Clank to completion, and one Jack and Dexter game to completion as well.
Which Jack and Daxter?
Probably the worst one.
2?
3?
That's 3.
Yeah, I played 3 to completion.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say 2 is like a lot worse than 3.
Okay, we weren't in this level.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, 2 and 3 are both terrible.
I mean, they are.
All I remember
But
about...
at least 3 doesn't have so many fucking missions on those goddamn hover cars.
Oh god, those hover cars were the worst.
Yeah, that's the thing I
2
remember
has all
most.
the races with the hover cars through the city, and they're all garbage.
I do love that. Just like the first Jack and Daxter was like this pretty cheerful romp, just fun little game.
And then,
And then
got
all of a
super
sudden, 2
edgy.
happens and gets edgy as shit.
Yeah.
Then 3 just manages to be edgier.
And then they made Jack and then they just made Daxter on the PSP, which was just the weirdest fucking tonal dissonant crap.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted, was just fucking Daxter.
Yeah, he's everybody's favorite character.
Not only just Daxter, a stealth game with Daxter.
Oh
Yep.
god. Wait, so it's like the stealth sections where you play Clank and the new Ratchet and Clank?
Yep.
Oh my god, why would you play an entire game around that?
When you have literally nothing else to do with your time. It's either that or play the anime rock, paper, scissors game again.
Like, I was side streaming the Ratchet and Clank remake to people, and we literally stopped at the stealth section where you play as Ratchet, like on the space station, because it was just so boring.
Yep.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch.
What is this everything?
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Wow, all these dragons are extremely violent.
They're dragons.
Yeah, the dragons.
They're wizard dragons!
No, these are fey dragons. They're even worse.
I mean, either one's fucking terrible, let's be real.
Yeah, wasn't it Wizard in the previous area? These are like
They
fairy
changed the
dragons.
dog!
Oh. Wow. I did not expect war in this game.
The dogs it changed into were a lot cuter in the original, just saying.
I guess they wanted to make you not feel as bad about it.
Well, it's a video game, and they're dogs, ergo I have no sympathy for them.
Yeah, ergo they're gonna die, like regardless. That's Izzy.
Thank you for releasing me.
He said it! He said it!
He said the
He
thing!
said the phrase!
He said the name of the game! Spyro, thank you for releasing me. Reignited.
Fucking game. I love it, but sometimes.
Also, the shielded turtle spits a fire at you that you can use to break that thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's an actual way to do it though, so.
Yeah, just need to give you
But the
two ways to do it.
sequence must be broken.
Oh, am
They
I,
give you
Is
two
it
ways
really-
to do it, and that's fun.
am I not
Yeah, I was
killing
gonna say,
them the proper way?
Is it really a sequence break if they programmed it in intentionally?
Yes.
Because that is the only time that would happen.
Let me tell you about a wonderful game full of shit like that called Metroid Zero Mission.
Okay, but those slippers are adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
those are
gonna
good
say, could you please
slippers.
replay him so we could show off the slippers again?
Yes.
Hi, Spyro.
Who the fuck are you?
It's Zoe. That's her name.
This stalker ass fairy.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me.
Also, he's a moon.
A moon dragon, that's lunacy.
Fuck off.
Man, the Moonanites got a lot weirder after the series ended.
Oh, I can't refly after pressing triangle, okay. I thought I could, like, stop and then refly. Okay.
There's no fly canceling.
Yeah, I thought there was. That's the main thing.
So when's the Croc remake?
Oh, yeah, they should remake Croc.
Give it better controls.
No, keep the controls the same.
No, keep the controls. The controls are
Oh
perfect.
god.
Literally the same game, it's just
So-
like better graphics.
It's really good because Croc actually had analog control.
See? Don't need to change anything. Actually, I don't even know who owns Croc right now.
That's a good question. Because I know Argonaut was the one that made it. I don't remember who published it though.
20th Century Fox.
Oh god.
Oh wow, you are never getting that.
Well, you say that. Actually, no, wait, this way. Yeah, if it was Warner Bros., they would be all like, what can we remake to cash in on the Spyro Reignited / Crash thing? And they'd be like, oh, we have Croc. Everybody like Croc.
Did they?
No.
Also, chat, Argonaut does not exist anymore. They were liquidated in 2004.
Yay.
What was the last thing they worked on?
Let me check. It was... Wow, I don't... Let's see. I'm listing these all in 2004. There was Carve, there was Catwoman the game, there was Powerdrome, and there was Malice.
These all... Wait, Malice, that sounds familiar.
Is that MALUS?
No! No, it is not.
Oh.
I'd love to help
Oh.
you, Nasty, but I'd really hate to be
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it had Gwen Stefani voice the main character.
That sounds like a potentially good game.
No.
No.
Ow.
Just because you can sing doesn't mean you can voice act.
It was their last game, basically. 2 months after it, they went out of business.
Thank you for releasing me.
I'm sorry, sir, but what is your outfit?
Is he like a superhero dragon?
He's the
Oh, I
court
wasn't
jester.
thinking. Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't thinking superhero, but okay. I like your idea a lot more than mine.
Ow. Should charge that thing.
He was voted most likely to end up in prison.
You know, I wonder if with all these dragon redesigns, like having your own Spyro Sona will be a thing.
I got bad news.
I don't think that's the correct term for it, and you know it.
Well, yeah, like this might popularize dragons among people, and everybody will have their own like little mini dragons to represent themselves.
You're about 50 years too late.
Okay, I like the path of that rocket. That's pretty cool.
Yep, it's really good. It's just like that in the original.
You sound very happy they kept it.
Kinda, but also I had to let you know.
You don't want me to think that the people who made the remake thought of that themselves.
Exactly.
I mean, why fix winning vote?
Exactly.
Axe Otherkin is a different thing, and I'm not gonna open that bag of worms and this chat.
Yeah, please, let's not.
Like, that is a thing we will always skip whenever it's mentioned.
The only thing I will mention.
No, Morathian, we said no.
Okay.
No, nothing about them, just move on.
When is Spyro Forces? Lolo asks a good question.
Ooh, I'd play that. Even if it was bad, I'd play it.
Just like Sonic.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Yeah!
Nice.
dude. Is it like that, the original?
He was waiting for you.
He heard you talking shit like he wouldn't hear.
Okay, where's the other levels?
It's to the right.
To the left.
See? Right.
No,
Okay,
you're
now
all
it's-
wrong.
Lofty Castle's a pretty alright level.
Finally, the last level in the game.
It's true, there's nothing else after this. The game just ends, it was really weird. It was a really ballsy design decision, but I don't know if it paid off that well.
Actually, I'm gonna blow your mind, Torpid. If you complete this level properly, you unlock the rest of the game, which is the same as the previous part of the game, only it's upside down.
Ah, I see. Why do you keep making that joke?
I don't know. I just really want to play Symphony of the Night again.
Symphony of the Night is the perfect video game.
I disagree.
I don't think it's perfect, but I love all its jank.
Portrait of Ruin is that, but better.
How else can I give myself a concussion on the PlayStation 1?
Look, I just like how janky and exploitable the mechanics in that game are, and the game just lets you do that.
Yeah, I played through it for the first time recently. It was great, breaking the final boss to the point where he couldn't do anything.
It's just as a final boss, it's like shit like, oh, just backdash, it's faster to get anywhere if you backdash, or, oh yeah, if you jump and slash and then land and then slash again, you actually swing your sword twice.
No, that dude, I'd been abusing the shield rod for most of the game, and then I got Chrysogrim, and it was just all downhill from there.
Oh, you did you discovered the shield rod thing.
Yes.
That is always so good to discover.
Oh, that is true. I used Mablung later on. Also, I used magic a lot in that game.
What was
And it
that
angered
one?
everybody.
Dark Metamorphosis.
We're gonna ask
What's up,
for
right
anything?
now?
What was that one sword that like did the stupid anime giant phantom sword
Chrysogrim.
that shot out in front of you if you equipped two of them at the same time?
Oh.
Chrysogrim?
No, Chrysogrim was the one that attacked a bunch. That stupid anime move.
Not like just a
Okay.
giant sword appeared behind you and you threw it. You had
Apparently
two
it's
of
the
them.
rune sword.
That one was so fucking good.
Same, Marsh, especially once I really started to get the hang of inputting Soul Steel. Which still sucks, even when you're good at it.
Berries are always on your side, Spyro.
Okay, this is weird. This is very weird.
I am very uncomfortable seeing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the cops.
Let's never talk of that guy ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I use the sword companion, and it's great. I fucking love the sword companion so much.
Sucks so much.
No, it's great once it actually gets good.
Did
1,000 hours later.
you equip the best shoes in the game?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Made you a
Just
pixel
increase your
taller.
height by 2 pixels.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I like that game. It just has like weird stuff that doesn't really work together. It's just there.
And the peanuts.
The peanuts were great because I could never get them.
That's actually an achievement in the like 0.1.
Yeah, it's the one
percent
that
of
people
have
got
it.
the least. It's really good.
Even if you know how to do it, it's nearly impossible.
Well, it's very angry at me for not peanutting right.
I'll be honest, I don't actually know what the peanut thing is.
There's an item you can get that's called the peanut, and it throws it up in the air, and you can catch it and get healed.
Okay.
It heals you for 50.
Mind you, I said can. You will not.
I'm pretty sure, does it not have a consistent arc as the thing?
That and also it's incredibly small.
Well,
So
yeah.
1 pixel.
Except yes.
Oh yeah,
It is
also you have to
actually
hold
just
up.
1 pixel.
You have to hold up.
You have to catch it in your mouth.
It's so stupid and I love it.
Yeah, that's why.
That is something I genuinely appreciate about that game. It's just, yeah, like all the weird shit that didn't need to be there.
Oh, wow. Okay, I guess that's a Chiro.
I mean, I still say that Order of Ecclesia and Portrait of Ruin are better games, but there is something special about that game.
I mean, there's very few Castlevanias that I don't like.
The reason we're never gonna have another Symphony of the Night is the reason it has so much shit like that is because it took. It's basically just a PlayStation 1 port of Rondo.
Yeah,
Well-
I mean, all the later games hold the same shit though, of borrowing assets.
But
Yeah.
they didn't add as much stuff as Symphony did. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Ivy's right, but I'd say that I personally like Order of Ecclesia the most, but I would say that Portrait of Ruin is probably the best for anyone.
Yeah, I played through
Because Order of Ecclesia's a fucker!
Yeah, I played through Portrait of Ruin relatively recently, like 2 years ago. And it's pretty fun.
Very good.
Yeah.
I actually own a copy sitting behind me.
I sadly do not own a single DS game because I bought like a used DS 4 years ago and had a flash card, so I've never actually bought a DS game.
I actually bought it later. Just because I wanted a physical copy. Same with Order of Ecclesia. And also Hotel Dusk!
That's one thing
Hell
I need
yeah.
to play. I still haven't played that.
It's a very good adventure game.
The main reason I got a DS was to play 999.
Huh. I mean, granted, there's something great about me playing Hotel Dusk in that I only played on plane rides. All the progress I've made is on flights.
I mean, I've played all Virtue's Last Reward games when visiting home, like Serbia.
I still need to play the last one.
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle too. See where.
Can we talk about this man's slippers?
Fuck that. What's his mustache?
Did anyone
What's his
except
hair?
Did anyone except me notice the slippers?
I noticed everything.
Ah, okay.
He drank it all and the weirdo.
Okay, I'm gonna first walk to see where this ends up. Oh, okay.
So Marsh, I bought it day one. I think I still have it in shrink wrap.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried to play it because like 999 was ridiculously good, and then Virtue's Last Reward was pretty good but not as good, and now I'm kind of worried like, oh, what if the third game is actually not as good either?
I mean, VLR was very good. I'm just worried because of like the promotional material.
I think I might have missed that. Oh shit. Okay.
Promotional material. Video games have advertisements?
Is it
I know, right?
is it as questionable as the Catherine full body thing?
Oh god, no, it's nothing like that. It was just very bloody.
Ah, okay.
No, it's hard to beat Catherine full body, especially because you know full well they are not gonna handle that well.
Yeah, the worst part is I really liked Catherine, and then everything I've seen of the full re-release thing is just like making it worse.
Like, yeah, there's always a divide between marketing and the actual production side, but also knowing that crew, I can tell you they will not be able to do that right.
Oh, was I supposed to jump on this island?
No, that you can get up to easily.
Oh, it's from up here, okay.
Thank you for releasing me.
This man, what is going on with those pants?
They're really good pants, I know what you're talking about.
No, they aren't, and that is not my problem, and you know it.
They're pantaloons.
Those pants
No,
are
that's not
lovely.
my problem.
Pants are lovely and perfect as they are.
They're pantaloons.
fucking
Completely different.
Angry about dragons.
Angry about dragons wearing pants. Would you rather they not wear pants, Torpid?
That one definitely not. Thank you, Scruffy, for just saying it outright.
What?
I didn't even notice that.
It was massive.
Well, now we gotta see.
Hi, Spyro.
Zoe, move. I need to see this dragon's bulge.
Oh, you are right. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I just thought the pants were like nice design.
No, that is why I was caught up on the pants.
Okay, your grievances are approved. You may continue to voice them.
Bunch of prudes.
Oh man, that looks like death.
Yes, it is.
What are you,
Ivy.
coward?
Ivy, please.
I don't know. How many times am I gonna have to sit through that fucking shitty joke?
What the fuck?
That's how I feel.
The cat is just fucking angry about bad dragon jokes. It's like, enough! It's even worse than the shitty Castlevania
We
joke.
get it. You're unfunny, Jesus.
That cat was in Torpid's brain.
I know she's actually just really pissed about Oliver.
Did Oliver make a bad dragon joke?
No, he just exists.
How am I liking Spyro? I think it is really nice and laid back and chillaxing, and I enjoy playing it. And I think it is much better than the Crash remake, because the Crash remake was obscenely harder than it should have been.
Also,
This just reminds me of Spyro Agnew, despite the fact I know absolutely nothing about him besides his name.
I don't know, it feels like there was a lot more kind of love put into this, too. If I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I think this has more room for expression than Crash.
True.
So I wouldn't necessarily say this had like more love put into it. I just think like Crash is a more technical game, and then making something jumps like feel tighter than they should be is much more noticeable than like if jumps were slightly tighter here, because this doesn't have too many tight jumps.
I mean, Ivy, you're right. But oh man, then some spicy takes.
I mean, I liked Crash 2 the most, I think. Crash 1
Crash 2 is very good.
Crash 2 is very good. Crash 1 is also pretty good, except it's really hard at times. And Crash 3 just had too many gimmick levels, and I don't like those.
Also, look, Bear, I will never forget the race of Crash 1, okay?
Oh, that was so much fun.
No. No.
But nah, I'll never forgive the Crash remake for changing your frickin' position after you hop in place and you move. What the fuck?
I mean, the capsule change is the thing that got me the most. Because it's easier to slide off of ledges in that game, and that game had a lot of pixel perfect jumps. But yeah, Spyro was a... I liked Spyro more as a kid.
Yeah.
Was the motorcycle in Crash 2 or 3?
It was in 3. I hated those
That was
levels.
3. 3 is bad.
3 had like...
I remember hating it so fucking much.
It had jet skis. The jet ski levels just wouldn't end. It had the fly levels, which were terrible. It had
the tiger levels.
I liked the tiger levels. That I didn't mind, because they were the same as the bear levels in 2. Or the boar levels in 1. That I don't care about. But, like,
but most importantly, 3 added the Ankhs.
oh yeah, they were like mandatory.
Yeah, and it sucked. It was the worst addition made to the franchise.
Yeah.
Granted, the additional item abilities too was.
A lot of them were kind of useless, like the bazooka and shit like that.
Yeah, like, oh man, we couldn't think of what to give Crash, so here, a gun. Yeah, also after Jacques.
Yep, off to the boss level.
The evil Jacques.
Wrong way.
Well, now I'm gonna climb these stairs.
Out of spite, go ahead.
Spite, and I'll climb them and I'm going back.
I'm gonna climb them and I'm gonna regret it.
And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
I'm amazed at how well you threaded that needle.
Thank you. Tyrion, I don't know. Again, this is... I haven't confirmed this. This is just, like, from people who speedrun and play Crash a lot. Like, this seems to be the conclusion where Crash in the original games had, like, a rectangular capsule, so it was, like, flat at the bottom. And then in the remake, they made an actual capsule, which is why it was so easy to slide. So people saying that, like, the game was harder than they remember were kind of correct. Can I?
What is this?
I don't know. The music or the enemies?
The music.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The music sounds really weird.
What are these enemies?
What is this game? Like, what the hell is... Wait, what is the purple dragon?
What am I?
What am I?
Oh. Bear, could you do me a solid?
What?
Could you switch it to the original music?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't hear the difference. Okay, now I hear it. Now it's slightly better. I guess that was just the intro of the song. Yeah, Terry, I don't know why. Like, it seems like a very, like, small oversight that nobody caught until the game was released, and then they probably didn't change it, because it wasn't unbeatable, it was just harder than it should be. And also, if you release a game that's too hard, people will go like, oh man, this is too hard, and then you'll have a bunch of people that go like, oh, maybe you should just get good. So they probably weren't concerned about the complaint.
Actually, that's a very weird question that I've always kind of wondered. Like, pretty much every 2D engine I've ever futzed around with ineffectually has, like, the basic hitbox be, like, an oblong capsule. Like, not Unity, but Unreal Engine 4, that's the basic hitbox of everything, is just the oval. And I really don't get it.
I don't know, like, why they go for that. Like, in general, you should, if you're working with something like that, you should just pay attention and make sure that you are using stuff as you should be, and rather than default values. Again, I feel like if you're making a platformer, you should pay attention to that kind of stuff. I think the default values are there, like, in case that's not the focus of your game. And also they're there just so you can prototype fast.
Sprites don't have to be one-to-one connected to the hitbox.
No.
And it was just, like, really weird, because I remember the demo they walk you through on Unreal Engine 4 for 2D platform. They kind of, like, make a really weird... Basically, they point out in the tutorial that why capsules are such a bad idea, because it's so easy to just slide right off a corner you should have made. If it was a box as opposed to a capsule.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how do I lower this?
But I'm not a dev, so whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna let you in on a secret, like, when you are working on, like, a game that has millions and millions of moving parts and people involved, a lot of stuff that you would go like, oh man, this is just such a basic thing, it's like, you know, somebody should have paid attention to that. Like, the answer is, yes, somebody probably should have paid attention to that, but also, when you have so many people involved, it is very easy to make an oversight. But it's kind of like, yeah, like, someone should have paid attention to the capsule. Oh, look, that guy's stuck in the floor.
Thank you for putting him out of his misery.
Like, yeah, somebody should have, when they did a Crash remake, probably checked what collision capsules they're using, but also, God knows why miscommunication happens in projects. Like, it can be one of millions of reasons. But I don't entirely blame them.
Yeah, collaborative work is actually the worst possible thing you could ever do.
Yeah, you should just make everything yourself, solo.
I mean, it also sucks, but...
So if you want a tip, I can give you one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to, like, lower this.
So there is a boy you've been burning who does nothing, or at least that's how it seems.
Oh. Hmm.
Some kind of Bernie, bro?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be real here, like, I could never make a solo game, not, like, even if I had the skills, it is just so time-consuming that it's ridiculous. And I am impressed by any person who manages to do, like, big one-person projects. Like, the person who made the Dust in Elysian Tale, I have no clue how he pulled that off. I would have lost my mind.
The answer is a lot of time in Microsoft money.
Well, that too. Yeah, okay, if you have a publisher give you money and go like, oh, come the fuck on, game. If you have a publisher give you money and say, here you have a lot of time on your hands, then sure. but it's still like the amount of work you can get done from solo work to like having at least one other person is like so considerable, so large. Oh god. There was a Chivo
Yeah, I'm
typed
doing
it
my
out
own,
getting it.
like, just even as a hobby, even like really small shit is like impossible to fucking do if you don't have anyone.
Like, even for stuff like, oh, I can do my own marketing, that's not hard. Like, if you have a even if you know how to do marketing, if you have a dedicated person to do it for you while you're focusing on the game, like, that helps a ton.
Especially someone who's skilled at it.
Yeah. Marketing is one of those things that everybody thinks they can do. It's basically...
PR. Oh boy, PR.
PR, community management, game design... that stuff everybody thinks they can do. No, art is an actual, like, visual feedback skill. So if you're bad at art, you can, like, see it and people can tell you, oh, this art is bad. Oh, come the fuck on, game. But abstract stuff, like design, social skills, business skills, you can basically think you're good at it. I can be like, oh yeah, I have a really good business sense. Well, it's not hard. Just earn money.
Yeah, no, a lot of devs, or also like streamers, like big streamers, and YouTubers, think they can do their own PR, which never works out.
Okay, I have made the mistake there.
I mean, it's not like YouTubers can do any better with actual PR people either.
To be fair, that's because they go over the PR person's head.
Dedicated damage control.
Yeah. I said it's because they go over the PR person's head.
Exactly.
Alright, there might be bad and thing that I have to jump through here.
Try asking your dragonfly friend where to go next.
Yeah, that's like the only way to go.
Yeah, because this like puts you back. Later, Tyrion. Okay, that's just very tight. Yeah, like a lot of YouTubers think like, oh yeah, like I can, you know, I can just like make stuff and then, you know, basically a lot of YouTubers think like I make popular stuff and people like it and that's where my involvement ends. And nobody actually realizes, like, oh hey, I'm gathering a community of people, maybe I should manage them. And they just don't, and they have, like, a lot of people to deal with, and a lot of people who do things they might not approve of, but they can't control them, because they made very bad PR community management decisions, because they thought, oh, anybody can do that. Or they go the other extreme, where they go like, oh, well, I have hundreds of thousands of people watching me. I can't tell them what to do, that's impossible. I can't influence how people think.
Well, sometimes they also use them like as a bludgeon.
Yes.
Advice. A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Okay, that's a good advice.
I like this yarn, man.
Same.
I do not like that thing.
Yeah, that thing is
What is
terrifying.
Good job.
That thing is terrifying.
It's Jacques.
Is it Jacques in the box?
Yes.
You got it. You figured it out.
Damn.
Wow, this game is like...
Man, I'm clever.
Yeah, this game is like really subtle.
I was going for a joke and then just said box anyway because I'm an idiot. Whoops.
Oh, it's fine. It worked.
What if the Jack boxed you?
But yeah, congrats. That fight kind of sucks. Like every boss fight. All of the boss fights in this game suck.
Boss fights in general are just very bad.
I mean,
Congrats on perfecting it.
yeah, thanks. Did I perfect it? I fell in the lava. Does it count?
No,
Oh.
you did. You got the skill point for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think like the major problem with boss fights is like just not knowing when not to use them.
And part of it too is like people feeling the need to use them.
David Cage
It's like,
said
I'm
it best. Well, we need to stop doing boss fights.
It's true. Like, this game doesn't actually need them, honestly.
Oh, I've got over 10,000 gems.
12,000 total. If memory serves.
Wow,
That
spoiler.
is.
I hang out with a yarn wyvern as well. Although wyverns aren't dragons.
A wive yarn.
Wyve yarn. Weave yarn.
No, I don't wanna.
Nah.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you.
Alright,
This
go
world
through.
is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, give me that nasty place.
Gross.
So this is the last level, or the last world.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is there a
It's
flight
got 2
level
levels
here?
and then the boss.
Is there a flight level here?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
There's 2 normal levels and the boss.
Yep.
And even the hub world isn't really...
The hub world is barely there.
Oh. Yeah, this is really...
Was that
tiny.
rat in the PS1 version?
Yes.
Love that rat.
Yeah, rats are how you get butterflies in this. Also, it kinda cheats with this dragon.
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Wait, but he shouldn't count, we already saved him once.
Don't worry about it.
I'll stay here. I just want the gem behind you. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, fuck that nerd.
Oh, okay, I guess there are gems behind this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are gems hidden in each of them.
Should have made it so everybody gets 1 XP per gem.
God.
Can someone say XP bloat?
Oh shit.
Actually, it would be a massive load because I think like on my account, which is always in chat, I have like 80,000. So this would be like such a massive jump. I figured it out.
This is like more daytime in the original version.
Yeah. It's daytime here.
Why are you just brutalizing construction workers?
I know what they fucking did.
Yeah, tried to unionize. Which
Yeah,
is
what-
their right.
I was about to say Spyro is very anti-union. Like most dragons, they believe in a monarchy.
A dragon arcade.
No.
Some kind
Oh.
of Draconis combine.
I was hoping you would have headbutt that.
I mean, it says TNT.
Yeah, he can read.
Okay, I
And
can't,
you can't
jump
jump on top of those.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Bear.
Okay, we don't need to see that.
Too hot for Twitch.
Too hot for. I want to get banned on Twitch.
No wonder they call
Report
him
this for
Nasty
not
Noah.
safe for work content.
Oh god!
Nice.
Oh my fucking god, Bear.
Congrats, you did it.
You run away?
In Amana.
Oh, that's TNT. I didn't see the TNT on that one. Okay. Can I just burn him? Yes, I can.
Keep
Wait.
up the good work, Spyro.
I've seen you before.
Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots.
I can't believe this game is reusing dragons. The original never did that.
It.
I know it did.
To be fair, it's hard to notice when they all look the same.
I think that's supposed to imply that he's trying to recapture them.
Oh, sorry for misinterpreting deep lore of
I mean,
Spyro.
it doesn't matter. Let's be real.
I know it's never said. That's just the way I think.
No, it matters. It 100% matters.
It is very important for my immersion.
I can't just get into a game if I don't know everything is diegetic.
Good job. Good job, me.
Good job, you.
Oh, they're twins. Okay, I didn't know that.
They're not. They have the same name.
Was it the same? Oh, what? Wait, what?
Whoops.
Wow.
Get fucked, nerd.
Fuck off, game.
Get fucked, nerd.
Nice.
This game's bullshit.
And I always thought it was just like a joke on how all of them look the same.
I bet they were like, oh, they think anybody's gonna know this, and they're like, nah, nobody's gonna know this. We have like 70 dragons. Nobody's gonna keep track of every single one.
And a
Little did
playtester
they
caught
know.
it.
I mean, there are more purple dragons than just Spyro. We rescued a bunch.
I hate my current level.
Oh, you don't like being a reference to Guilty Gear 2 Overture?
I don't.
I mean, I don't blame you. You should obviously gain more XP to escape that cursed fate. Well, too bad, Iggy, because next month we're raising the level cap, which means there's gonna be more references.
So when's the Full Metal Panic reference?
I don't know.
Damn.
We don't really have that many anime references that aren't game related.
And I'm still angry about how fucking
Wow.
awful the latest season was.
Do you see that trick shot?
That was a sweet ass trick shot.
If I ever make anime reference levels, it's gonna be that,
Wow.
yeah.
I never thought I'd be rescued.
Yeah, Yuri uses it too.
Such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
What? Shut up, Spyro.
What?
Wow.
Spyro the Rap.
Spyro Lyrics Parappa the Rapper. I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something.
I just appreciate the look on his face when he said that.
I am just surprised he didn't look to the camera and wink.
Maybe that's a hint. Maybe they're having Parappa the Rapper reignited.
No, shut the fuck up. Parappa wasn't even that good.
Wow, Torpid, I will have you know, Parappa was my main in PlayStation All-Stars.
I am so sorry you played that game.
I mean, you were there.
I know. I stand by what I said.
It's not the worst fighting game.
I mean, no, but
When your defense is it's not the worst, it's pretty telling right there.
when your defense
That's
is,
not my defense of it.
when your
My
defense,
defense of it is that it has Raiden.
it does have Raiden.
True.
But people, when Ryan was there, people were like, "Oh yeah, look how shit it is. It doesn't even have a Solid Snake."
I mean, it has Spike from Ape Escape, so
How can one person be so wrong?
Oops.
Nice.
Good enough.
Oh wait a minute, you can do that? You
Yes.
break the locked chest with a...
They're metal chests.
Wow.
They can be broken by explosives.
Oh, you just needed the key for that? Oh my god, I'm such a fake gamer.
Yeah, you really
And I
are.
could have told you that.
How
I've
dare
already
you.
revoked your license, don't worry.
I mean, I haven't played
I
some.
knew about the total trick earlier. How dare you?
The worst fighting game I've played was the Ravenloft fighting game, Blood and Iron. That's probably the worst
Oh
one.
god, that was terrible.
And there was that other game, god, I can't even remember it. The very bad game with like a skeleton. Also 3D.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The one where it was just impossible to control anything.
Yeah,
Tell
and the camera
Yeah.
was the worst.
I streamed it during last year's December, and I have it on YouTube. I just can't remember what it's called, because that's something like super generic as a name. Alright, we got everything. Did we get all the dragons? We did.
Getting all the dragons is usually pretty straightforward.
Well,
Except for treetops.
except for
Shut
treetops.
the fuck up. So I do love the name of this.
I can't remember what the name of the game was. I'm sorry. It was a horror-themed 3D fighting game for the PlayStation 1. And it was really bad. Dark Rift, okay. Actually, speaking of horror-themed fighting games, there is a new fighting game that came out, like an indie one, that's horror-themed, like, has all these spooky, scary critters. And it looks really janky. I wonder what it's like. Oh shit, he has a
Right.
gun!
A really, really big change in this. In the original game, those were actually assault rifles.
Like, M4 assault rifles?
Yes.
Yes.
Not M4 specifically, but yes.
Yes, assault rifles like AK-47s and shit.
No, they were G3s.
I'll take your word on it.
They were actual guns. And actual grenades instead of just cartoon bombs. These are commandos.
can't wait for like Spyro 2 to have AKs.
Give Spyro a gun.
Give him a Glock.
Just remember that weird time that Ripto just pulled out a Glock and unloaded on your ass?
Moneybags actually has like.
Moneybags is actually carrying a piece the whole time.
Yeah, he has like one of those
Give him a
purse
Glock
revolvers. No, he has one of those purse revolvers, like those tiny
No,
ones.
he's got one of those 2-shot Derringers. The really
He's
tiny
like-
ones.
Oh well, fuck you, game.
And it's like a small fee, and he waves the gun.
Hmm.
This is bad.
You can make it.
Maybe this can be salvaged.
No, no collision.
Nice.
My only weakness.
Like, how dare they not give them actual guns?
Yeah,
Give him a gun, you fucking cowards!
yeah, my merchant is totally ruined. When I play Spyro, I expect actual real-world references. Which gun do you think is Spyro's favorite Counter-Strike gun? Like when he plays Counter-Strike, what does he always buy?
The foul.
Yeah, I can see that.
He just uses the knife, actually.
No.
Okay, but is Spyro more like an old school gamer, or would he play like Battle Royale games today?
He can play Battle Royale. Like 100%. Look at that fucker.
Fortnite or PUBG?
Fortnite.
He's probably like buy all the annoying dance emotes
Actually,
too.
H1Z1.
I think Hunter would probably play PUBG because it's more serious.
Yeah.
Rescuing me.
How fanfarish. Thanks for rescuing me. Goodbye.
I wonder if they wanted to change those lines, but then just said like, no, they have to stay exactly the same.
PUBG is still big, but it's like the esports thing anymore. As in only the super serious players still play it.
PUBG.
It's kind of ass.
PUBG is still played a lot because there are a lot of people that are put off by cartooniness, yeah, so they would never play Fortnite. Also,
they only play serious games for serious gamers.
Well, there's also the aesthetic, and also a lot of people don't like the building part of Fortnite.
Yep.
So there's enough of difference for people still to play PUBG. I guess the question is like, if the Black Ops, like Blackout mode or whatever they call it, Battle Royale takes off, will people play that over PUBG?
I mean, the
Like, at the
Call of
moment,
Duty
I would-
Battle Royale is actually like insanely big. People
Yeah.
are really into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in trying it. Also, how do I open this?
Yeah, you have to go a little farther in.
Yeah. Well, the only identity that PUBG has is the fucking frying pan. That's the only, like, modicum of character they have.
Buy it for $24.99 at your local GameStop.
I will say though, PUBG is the only video game ever made to have the Groza in it, and the Groza is fucking amazing. I love it so much. That is one thing in its favor. That Fortnite does not and never will have.
Hey, Cletus, remember him? We were making fun of him.
Look out for North Commando, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Cletus.
As Spyro Z snaps.
Gee, out of curiosity, can we look at the dragons in the main Beastmasters world?
Yeah, it's the same dragon.
Yep.
Do you save him again? And somehow he counts as an extra dragon. What's that all about, game designers?
There are 2 Cleati.
Doppelgangers, you see.
Oh god. There we go.
You did it.
I did it.
So proud of you, son.
I figured out the puzzle.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you the entire time.
You completed the puzzle that was meant to be completed.
Aren't all puzzles meant to be completed?
Yes.
You shut your face.
Wait, who was that aimed at? Torpid.
Yes.
Yes is not a... It was not a yes or no question. Actually, if you want
I'll be honest.
if you want a pet peeve of mine, one thing I've learned that people really like to do that infuriates me, I ask them, like in conversation, okay, do you want to go with this or with this? And they say yes. And I'm like, I did not ask for an A or B question. I did not ask a yes or no question, I asked for A or B. You cannot answer with yes, just give me a fucking answer. It just infuriates me to no end.
Yep.
So I'll be honest, I don't remember who it was aimed at. I think it was Les.
Yes. Yeah, because I was being a smart ass.
How?
Just with less smart and extra ass.
Yes.
I need rats.
Fucked up, my dude.
I need rats. I need to toast them. Actually, I don't know how respawning rats works here. Ah, there are 2. Perfect.
They're basically the Skaven. They're everywhere.
Nerd.
You will never be free of the rat.
Weird.
Buddy,
Go on.
I still play Blood Bowl.
Why?
Because I hate myself and want to die.
I mean, I knew that.
Is there something wrong with Blood Bowl that you're not allowed to
Plenty
play?
wrong with Blood Bowl. It is so aggressively against you as a person.
It hates
Like,
the
it
fact
is
that you
the most
breathe.
infuriating game I have ever fucking played. Holy shit.
Ah, so it's
But
like
it's so good.
XCOM.
XCOM wishes it was that much of a fucker.
I know.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, fuck,
Wow.
nerd.
Wow, fuck the fuck off.
If only you'd stayed on that rock.
Fuck shit.
I can't believe you were killed with a gun.
But yeah, Blood Bowl is basically Warhammer Fantasy Rugby. And it's incredibly, incredibly time sinky because the point is you like start with like a bunch of rookies and you play them up through the entire seasons, years, players. Eventually they upgrade, they get like mutations, skills, stuff like that.
And eventually they die.
Or they retire.
Ah.
It's a lot more infuriating when they retire, actually.
Can they die?
Yes.
Yes, they
You
fucking
can.
can.
Yes. There are entire
100%
teams.
they will get murdered.
So like, there's a bunch of because it's a tabletop game made by the guys that made Warhammer. It has a lot of like really stupid injury rules. And a lot of them are they lose like some incredibly important stat or they. And to mitigate this, you can have like an apothecary, which you get to re-roll a second injury, and you can choose between the original one or the.
Oh, okay.
And because Blood Bowl hates you, you can just roll death twice.
Nice.
Also, there are teams built for murder.
Yes.
Like online?
It isn't. It's an online game too. Yeah.
But like, if somebody kills your stuff in an online game, is it persistent?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you can basically be a dick and make a team that just murders other people online, doesn't even need to win.
Yes,
Everyone does it.
because it's just easier.
The most popular team in Blood Bowl 2 is split between the Ratling Ogre and Chaos. Because both of them are basically about having a lot of big burly men that kick you while you're down.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's up there. Yeah.
The funniest part about it is like there's a whole system about fouling. Where if you knock over a player, you can then go in with a different player to like just fuck him up, stomp on his throat and shit like.
Oh, okay, I have to like, okay, I have to dash up there?
Dash into that one room up there, then
Yeah, okay.
glide from it.
Yeah, okay.
Blood Bowl hasn't had like an update of the rules for like 30 years. Wargaming does not give a shit about Blood Bowl anymore. Outside of the video game. Yeah, Blood Bowl is very much one of those games where you're either into it or you're not. There is no halfways with Blood Bowl.
Turn around.
Huh?
What is that on the left?
The hell?
Oh,
Game?
Oh, it's down below. Okay.
Game?
that looks not good. Okay.
That looks like a missing texture.
Okay, we did. Now we can
Right,
refresh replace. I'm trying really hard to finish this before Lilo needs to stream.
I mean, we're on to the last level.
Yeah.
You're just about done, dude.
It's literally the boss fight.
Yeah, but isn't there like an extra unlockable stage?
Yes, but it's pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's 6-7 minutes most.
So after this, does anyone want to start a Blood Bowl tournament?
No.
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 Literally nobody wants to.
Damn it.
I the only Warhammer related thing I can imagine streaming is maybe Vermintide. That's about it.
This is Vermintide's actually good.
There's a Warhammer 40k like tactics game that just released and apparently it's good.
Yeah, fuck tactics games.
I like tactics games.
Which one was it called?
I don't know, it's like in recent releases. But like people were saying on Twitter that it's actually surprisingly good.
It wasn't Inquisitor finally dropping, was it?
I can't remember what the name of it was. It was something that was in early access and it was rough, and I released the full version and people are like, holy shit, this is actually good now.
Oh, Mechanicus? Hell yeah.
That one. And I like tactics games, except like a lot of tactics games infuriate me, so I stopped playing them. Tried XCOM, that made me angry, so I stopped playing. I even tried Mario Rabbids, and that infuriated me because there's a challenge where you have to avoid critting an enemy so that you can complete it, because you need to hit it in a different way, and I kept critting it and pushing it too far away, and I just got infuriated by it. So, I like tactics games, they just make me angry. Also, that guy is rude, he just keeps shooting me.
And his name is Ganasty Ganork.
If only you could talk to the Norks.
Ah yes, make them see the way. You don't need to fight them.
I mean,
Shut up.
in the beginning, they did call him like basically a piece of shit on national TV.
Yeah.
And that pissed him off.
Oh yeah, no, his anger is completely justified.
But
Performing genocide on the entire dragon race is completely justified in his situation.
It's not
Exactly.
genocide, it's just kidnapping.
Yeah, he's not killing
And
them,
it's
he's just
fine.
imprisoning them.
It's not genocide. One of them's still alive. Don't worry about it.
I see it's the Castlevania thing. Oh, if we keep at least a few of them alive, it's not genocide. Just didn't enslave them.
Yeah. This guy gets it.
Sir, you're...
Actually, speaking of Castlevania, did any of the remakes ever bring the Maria mode from the Saturn release?
What do you mean the remakes?
Well, there's a recent PlayStation 4 remake that just released.
Oh no, it doesn't have the Saturn stuff.
Also, the PSP one didn't. Damn it.
I think it's because the PS4 one is based on the PSP one.
It is the PSP one, yeah.
It's a really fucking weird version of the PSP one. It's the PSP one, but they took out all the
good stuff.
Special stuff the PSP version added. Or not special, but like the weird stuff they added.
Well, it says PSP version had Maria, so PS4 version might have Maria then, because it's based on the PSP.
Damn. I'm behind the times.
Oh, they took it out of the PS4 version, okay. I wonder why.
Yeah, they took out a lot of shit in the PS4 version. I guess it's because of licensing or something, or they wanted just more faithful to the PlayStation version.
Maybe.
So that's the weird thing, like the translation they have is just not even like a proper translation.
I mean, I would have kept the janky translation, honestly.
Well, no, it's just a rewritten version of the original PS1 translation, which itself was not really a translation.
It's got layers.
Actually, no, wait, it's not a translation. I meant the voice acting. I actually wanted them to keep the like original PlayStation voice acting, not the rewritten.
That is licensing. That is contractual bullshit that keeps them from doing that.
Yeah.
That's right, contracts are the enemy of video game preservation.
No, they're not. It is completely justified and fair. It is just companies being cheap and not paying money.
It was a joke.
Why don't the game devs work for free?
It's true, why don't they? I mean, why do they do it for the love of the craft? Makes you think.
Why don't they do it for the war of the craft?
I'm missing something here.
You're supposed to burn him.
No, yeah, you know you're supposed to like cut him off before he hits that platform and flame him. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the sequence is you have to flame him on that platform he stands at. So you have to kind of cut him off at it.
It's not a good fight.
None of these fights are good.
They are never good in this game.
None of this game is good.
Fuck you.
$25 points.
How are you going to get 100 gems?
Oh, I think.
Who knows?
Must mean there's 4 more phases.
Or he just gives you a fuck ton of gems.
Just fucking dies.
It's like they intentionally make it where you can't get 100% from beating him, so you can see both endings.
Sorry I took so long.
Yes, actually.
Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
You're a massive fucking piece of shit, Spyro.
Told ya.
These
You don't even get anything special for fucking 100%ing it. Even Jack had that.
He didn't 100% it.
I'm missing a gem.
Missing a gem?
I'm missing a single
No,
gem.
you're missing a dragon.
Oh, a dragon?
Yeah, you have 79 out of 80.
You're missing a single dragon that they keep from you until the very end.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back.
What is this man's posing?
100%.
I think he's a sumo wrestler.
Yep, there you go. Now you can enter his loot.
I'm in the money. Unlock
That
message.
means you can get to the treasure hoard. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the final level.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sorry, I sound very less excited. I think this is very good.
Yeah, but also it's kind of late for you.
Yes. We have been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Impossible.
And you can actually fly in this level.
Oh, what? Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah, and the thing is, this level has layers, and you have to complete each layer before you can fly higher.
No, you can only fly as high as the highest point you've hit.
Ah, okay. Okay, is there anything in the lava area?
Not yet.
Oh no, I'm wasting my time.
Oh yeah, you're still playing the original music.
Oh, I am.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but I noticed it. Because it has that
There's
weird,
plenty
like...
wrong with it.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like how this level really doesn't really have, like, enemies in it. It's just collect a shitload of treasure. And you can
Collect
also
800
fly.
gems.
Yeah, come
Yeah, it's just a fun little romp.
Oh,
It's
there
your
is that
victory
guy.
lap.
Well, yeah, there's that ass.
And that's literally what it is the victory lap, yeah.
They let you fly, but they didn't give you the supercharge.
Yeah.
Just listen to Stuart Copeland go to town.
There we go.
See, this is really good because it's all yellow and purple gems.
Wait, did we collect all dragon eggs?
Yeah,
Yes,
you collected
yeah,
them a long time ago, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, the last egg was actually in the freaking wizard world.
Mhm.
They kind of just like stop spawning those.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dragon eggs were a weird one.
They just kind of were there. Really didn't serve much of a purpose.
Way to shit talk you're young.
Damn it, I always think I'm just like close enough. There we go. I'm kind of worried there's no stuff to help you replenish your health. Because I assume the lava can still damage you.
Well, yeah, but you have infinite flight.
That key didn't look like it went in properly.
That's fine. Oh, really? I have to follow that guy?
The planes.
Rip.
That one's actually a lot easier to chase.
Yeah, because he doesn't, like, try to run away. He just accepts his fate. Okay, that one's going a bit faster. Gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Does he keep increasing his speed?
At certain points, just because that's where you catch up.
Okay.
I don't remember it being quite as blatant in the original, though. Probably was, though, for all I fucking know.
Probably was.
Maybe you were just a small child and you didn't notice.
Buddy, I played it earlier this year. I played it a few months ago.
Yeah, like I said, a small child.
Damn! Damn!
Can't believe we got so owned.
Yes, yes you can.
I have never seen you owned before, Torpid.
You know that's a lie.
A single 10 gem in this room.
Okay, so...
the whole point, though, is it brought him higher up.
Yeah. I think I've actually set fire to that rocket.
You did not. Just... Stuart Copeland. Fucking... going to town. It's great.
Well, there's a firework somewhere I missed. Oh, I see it.
This is literally the end of the game, Tyrion.
This is the victory lap.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's that room from the cutscene.
I love this part.
The final.
Look at all those purples.
Riches
so
beyond
good.
measure.
2,000 out of 2,000.
Burn it. Burn it all.
Oh, I can't set fire to his fan mail.
Is it fan mail?
Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Patience is for dragons. What is it? Teamwork is to enforce... No.
Teamwork is for those who can't do it themselves.
Oh. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Confident there's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. Practice is not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, these are all the same. Time to return home.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
That leads to nothing, by the way.
That leads to literally nothing.
Yes, the cliffhanger for the sequel, and then the sequel just has him teleported somewhere else.
Yeah, sequel has them go completely differently.
They're like, maybe this wasn't, you know.
Those two
Yeah,
guys
what
are
did you
just
think?
jerks.
Yeah, that was fun. That was quite fine and alright. Wanna open that door though?
Actually, wait, what is this back here?
Hmm.
Can you open this?
Can you?
That's new.
The door?
Hmm? Well, that was at the beginning, but...
I don't know.
Is it cheat? I think is it cheat? You can turn on the super flame. Or...
Let's see what the trophies say. Oh wow, I missed all. Collect all Spyro, okay. Flame 10 sheep and stone hail. Do a loop around an arc. Use camp dispatch of taunting Nork. Flame all fairies in night flight. Charge the 4 armored druids. Flame all fairies. Flame 5 glitter mushrooms. Fireworks. Priya trap chicken. Complete wild flight without touching the ground. Complete icy flight without touching the ground. Defeat 4 nightmare beasts. No, I don't see anything.
So nobody knows how to open it yet, it sounds like.
Oh, so it's new. Okay, well, we don't know what it is then. But anyway, that's it for that.
It's a DLC door.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's the DLC that ties all 3 Spyro games together.
The DLC that was in the original game.
Oh, I like that his sneeze sets fire to
It's
the
really
fire.
good.
Yeah. Sorry, the animations are just so cute. If you want to play Spyro games again, I'd recommend this. This seems like a really fun remake. It's definitely better than Crash, and Sanity.
Yeah, it's a solid remake if you want like 1080p 1080p Spyro or what have you.
I thought you were gonna say 1080p
Crash.
I thought you were gonna say 1080p crap.
1080p trash.
Yeah. We will not.
No, it's a very good remake. I mean, I have my own personal misgivings, but it's because I played the original to hell and back. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
To literally anyone else, nothing I have complained about fucking matters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stream 2 and 3 this year probably. I might stream them at some point next year, but on Monday we're gonna start with I Am Alive.
Oh god.
I am alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I am mediocre.
So look forward to that, and now I'm gonna go and host Lolo. Is Lolo live?
Hey Lolo, are you live?
He is.
in the chat.
He is in fact live.
Yeah.
Okay.
he is.
Go
no.
Go host Lolo. Go watch his stuff. And I will catch you on Sunday. Bye bye.
Bye.